Hikari, thanks for the follow. Yours, but welcome. How are you? Wait, weren't you streaming? I'm pretty sure you were streaming. Anyway, welcome. Also, hi, I sing. Let me dismiss this. Okay, things should be fine. Yeah, okay. Wanted to do my dailies on stream, and then I subconsciously launched Honkai and like did my dailies. And I'm like, wait, I'm streaming today. I'm streaming Honkai today. Why did I do my dailies before stream? I was like, I'm done. Damn it. Wait, let me turn off the audio for Honkai. Oh, it is up. Okay. I mean, we can start off with a gacha. Right? Right? We can start off with a gacha. Wait. Yeah, this one. Right? Also, guys, I didn't realize there was a wishing. Remember how... Guys, remember how previous gacha we keep getting duplicates of like the same stigmata? I realized there's something called a wishing well, where you can take 2 duplicates and create the third one. I didn't realize, I forgot we could have done this, which means I could have saved a lot of rolls, because if you notice, if you notice, I have a lot of Ai-chan duplicates. I could have used this too to create the third piece, which means I could have saved like how many rolls? I forgot there was wishing well. I guess it was the adrenaline. I blame the adrenaline. Wait, am I rolling the right thing? I think I'm rolling the wrong banner. Nice! I rolled the wrong banner! I rolled the wrong banner. I think, yeah, I rolled the wrong banner. Hi, Yukihara. I pulled the wrong banner. Also, I only speak English, by the way. Also, welcome, Yukihara. I pulled the wrong banner. To be fair, they look the same. To be fair, it's fine. It's fine. Anyway. It's fine. We have like what? Almost 1 month. Almost 1 month. One month for... Yeah, I was pulling the wrong banner. Why did I pull expansion? I already have you. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. At least the PT carries over. It's okay. The PT carries over. Okay, did I do all my dailies? 3 days left. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Let me do something. Wait, I need to need a battle pass. Yeah, is the battle pass up? The battle pass is as well. So this is 600. 6 plus 600. So I need this and 600. So I need 180. So holy shit, that's a lot. What day is it today? It's past payday. I'll do this later. It's fine. I'll do this off stream. It's okay. It's okay. Anyway. I'll do that off stream. It's fine. Let's continue with the story. Okay, we have like... Wait, it's only 4 stages. I expected it to be more though. Okay, even though it's 4 stages, I don't think it's 2 hours. I think it's longer than 2 hours. Can't be that bad, right guys? Right? Nobody knows how much time has had passed? Wait, hold on, something... My screen flickered for a while? Hold on. This one. Okay. Nobody knows how much time had passed.
私は今まで多くの人から愛というものを学び続けてきた。それは一種の本能だという人もいれば、複雑で精密な技巧だという人もいる。どちらの言い分にも私は賛成であり反対だ。愛は学べるものだと信じている。いつか私たちは熟練してその本当の姿が見えるようになる。だがお前も知っているように、学習とは奇妙なものだ。参考にする対象が多ければ多いほど最後の結果が異なってくる。言い方を変えれば、ああいう変わらない愛はむしろ危険な自己満足になるんだ。
一体何が言いたいの？
今のお前は本当に気が短いな。この話に興味がないのか。
Why is she here? Wait, May went into... Wait, where did she go again? The origin. Yeah, the origin thought. Why is she here?
いいわ。あなたの話をしましょう。例えば、あんなに勉強したのに、結局は子供を騙して月に来させた話とか。
結果的にはお前たちと一緒にいるよりマシだっただろ。あの子たちは偽りの夢にとらわれることなく、貴重な新人類として世界を手にした。長い間私が責任を果たせなかったせいで、あの子たちは互いに助け合い、自分たちの力で生きていくしかなかったが、今後そういうことは二度と起こさせない。ヨルムンガンドとお前たちのどちらが勝ってもだ。
渡りガラス、この話子供たちに伝えたことはあるの？
まさか。それじゃあ矛盾してるだろ。いつかそんな日が来るかもしれないが、そういう生きるために不必要なコツを私は教えたくない。もちろんあの子たちが覚えたとしても、それを使う日が来ないことを願ってる。
結局あなたも成婚計画の正当性は認めてないってことね。
それでも成婚計画に従うことが私の最善の答えだ。
だからあなたは成婚計画を守る人間として私の前に立ち続けるつもりなの？
そう攻撃的にならないでくれ、雷電家のお嬢様。何があっても私はヨルムンガンドから給料をもらっている幹部なんだ。それに成婚計画が始まる前に子供たちの生活を保障してくれたのはヨルムンガンドだ。 そして成婚計画が始まった後、子供たちに光あふれる新しい世界をくれたのもヨルムンガンドだ。お前が私の立場だったら何を選ぶ？誤解しないでくれ。お前にわかるわけがないなんて子供みたいなことを言うほどバカじゃない。ただお前は闇の中を通っただけで最初から最後まで光に属する人間だ。だからやりたいことがあるなら思い切りやればいい。ヨルムンガンドが私に与えた任務の中に相手全員の説得なんて含まれてないしな。
じゃあどうしてまた私の前に現れたの？しかもよりによってここに。
言っただろ、本当に偶然だったんだ。機嫌が悪くて少し気分転換しようと思ってきたら、落ち込んでる誰かさんに遭遇したってわけさ。
こんなところで気分転換？
誰が形勢を握っているのか忘れないでくれ。ヨルムンガンドにとってここは嵐の中でも安らぎを与えてくれる港だ。誰も思わないだろうな。その港が存在する理由がお前にあるなんて。ライデン・メイ、お前に比べれば私の方が行き場のない人間だ。
個人所有の島なんてあなたにとっては難しいことでもないでしょ。
Why did you say that, I say? Why did you say that?
からかうのはやめてくれ。私は救世主の追従者。彼が世界を滅ぼし新たな世界を作るところを見届ける。
Good time, welcome. Thank you for the resub for 14 months. 14 months? Oh yeah, 14 months. Yes, special promo. Thank you for the resub.
その気になれば大陸の主になることだってできる。しかしライデン・メイ、お前は私の過去を耳にしたかもしれない。あの島が沈んだ後、私がどれだけ現実を嘆いたかを。ただあの時夢が叶ったと仮定して、本当に私にとっての全てがうまくいっていたと思うか？
それって永遠に実現できない理想の方が良かったって言いたいの？
そんなにはっきり言わないでくれ。恥ずかしいだろ。だが今回犠牲になった人たちだって同じだ。毎日希望のない理想で自分を励まして、何の意味があるのかわからないことをしながら短い人生を送る。傭兵、バーテンダー、そして別荘のある島。その全てが私の生き方であり、私の人生にとっての毒でもある。しかし幸い私を先生と呼んでくれる人もいる。
話を聞いているとあなたは夢を見る側に向いているように思えるけど。
自分でもそう思うよ。私は夢を見ない人間だ。いや、私が孫子のように特別だというわけじゃない。お前も成婚計画が人々に与える夢を知ってるだろ。全ての人の幸せを一瞬で結びつけ、正直に言って他人にとっての幸せが私を満足させられるなら、今みたいに部外者のままでいると思うか？
部外者ね。適切だと思うけど。それであなたの気分転換は終わったの？
なんだ、もう私のことが嫌にな
Please
ったの
don't tell me. Please don't tell me after all of this, she just wants to fight.
悪いけど急いでるの。
Okay, I'm pretty sure you're gonna fight.
いいだろう。もう
Oh,
お
we're
前
not
の時
fighting.
間は取
Okay,
らせない。
that's fine.
ライデン名誉嬢様。じゃあな。
At this moment, the two still sounded friendly, but with their understanding of each other, they simultaneously reached for the— Oh my god! They simultaneously reach for their weapon. Because in the end, she still works for World Serpent. Yeah. Let's go round 3. Oh. Yeah, round 3. Oh, it's round 4.
敵を甘く見すぎると痛い目に遭うかもしれないぞ。
それならさようならって言えばよかったのに。
Why are you happyizing?
それであなたは最終的に勝利する側につくつもりなの？
Again, this has the ER battle where she just blocks your screen. Does she even have a chance? Wait, I don't have my dragon. Of course I can't dragon here. Because we're indoors. Dragon only work outdoors. I can't out. That's not fair. Oh no, she's gonna block my screen again. I wanna use my dragon, but we're indoors. That's not fair. She is getting wrecked. Oh.
相手にならないって言ったでしょ。
少なくとも今回は誰かに強いられたような状況じゃなかった。そういうのはもうたくさんだ。お前の3勝1敗だ、お嬢様。これから挽回する機会があるといいんだが。行け。
まだ理解できてないんだけど、結局あなたはどうして私に会いに来たの？
だから偶然だって。その偶然が誰かに利用されないとも限らないが。
Mayoru, aren't you playing Minecraft?
私としては本当にお前と
No, I
話
leave
が
the
したかっただけだ。
Oh, you're going out. Fine. Bye.
人はそういう生き物だろ。心にしまって言わないと決め込んでいたことをいざ誰かに打ち明けようとした時に初めて聞いてくれる相手がいないことに気づく。
ねえ、渡りガラス。私と一緒に行きましょう。
は？やめておくよ。お前は世界を救いに行くんだろ。それは若者だけが目指し、若者だけが成し遂げられることだ。私は年を取りすぎたのかもしれないな。世界が自分を救ってくれ
I
る
mean,
の
she's
を
like.
待ちたいと思う
I
なん
think
て。
she's like. No, wait. I think she's only 30 plus, unless you consider that a boomer. I don't know. Hi, Roxy. Welcome. How are you?
お前が本気なら未来で私を釈放できるようにうまくやってくれ。
I mean, she is wearing
そろそろ時間だ。
what's it called? Heels? High heels? Yeah.
時間？
おや、忠告するのを忘れていたな。時に肉体の疲れのせいで精神にもボロが出やすくなる。
渡りガラス、あなた。
なんだ、これでおあいこだろ。お前は私に2回多く勝った。だから私もお前を2回眠らせる。
あなた。
Before she could realize where she had slipped up, Herschel lost all consciousness. What? Not again! Every single time May has a match with Raven, she falls asleep somewhere. Every single time. Even in a vast space where the slightest murmur would echo, May fell silently. She was consumed by a purple light and disappeared. just like what Raven witnessed when Project Stigma had just begun, and another person working behind the scene walked over leisurely. I bet it's a shiny gray serpent. Really mature and really like this power story and everything.
これで最後の仕事が終わった。
そうだ。
See, I knew it. It's the shiny gray serpent. This is like the fourth or third time. Every time May fight Raven at the end of the battle, May just knocks out.
先ほどの反逆行為を鑑みて、君をヨルムンガンドから除名す
Near
るこ
the
と
egg
に
of
した。
betrayal, I decide to terminate for the order. Betrayal? What? Raven do?
反逆？冗談だろ。
確かに君はやるべきことをしたが、話すべきではないことも口にした。私の目には、君は彼女にヒントを与えるために、あえて任務を引き受けたように見える。
お前は私が今まで見てきた中で一番つまらないハイヘビだな。それでお前は私にどんな結末を用意するつもりだ？
運よく彼女が永遠の眠りに落ちたら、今までの付き合いに免じて見逃してやらなくもない。しかし君の助けによって彼女が逃げたとしたら、もう少し手間をかけて少し先の未来で君たちを同じ場所に埋めてやろう。
へえ、お前も優しくなったもんだな。いつ機械の恋人を作るんだ？冗談だ。彼女は夢にとらわれない。ウサギはとっくに試しただろ。もう彼女に本当の自分と向き合ってもらったとか言うのもやめてくれよ。そういう謎々は時代遅れだぞ。
彼女に本当の自分と向き合ってもらった。
Go touch robot grass. Go touch some fake grass.
まあいい。その機械頭、やっぱり気に入らないな。じゃあ他に用がなければ。
結果が明らかになる前にせいぜい逃げるといいさ。ナターシャ・キオラ、今は君もヨルムンガンドの敵だ。
お前たち機械頭以外、ヨルムンガンドにはもう誰も残ってないんだろうな。
Wait a minute. Oh yeah, Hera already did her part of the mission, so she technically don't need to help World Serpent anymore. That's Kevin. Who's the other people? Owl is dead. May left. Wait, there is nobody left in World Serpent. Wait, hold on. So that's May. May left. Kevin. Raven left. Raven got fired. Wait, she is right. There's only Grey Serpent left in World Serpent. Huh, interesting. But she also knew that he wasn't the type of Grey Serpent with a sense of humor. The discussion just now coldly connoted her exile. Robot left with Grey Serpent now. Yeah, just left the robots and Grey Serpent. But before that is an important and long journey she must make. At that thought, she unconsciously looked at the sky and quickly looked away as she shook her head. In this space void of common sense, there was no moon in the sky. How short is this story? It's only like 4 stages. In a space so close yet so far, the Hershey did not fall into a conventional slumber. With the previous failures in mind, Grey Serpent used a new technique to seal her within her own heart. Before this, perhaps nobody aside from me would have imagined that the principle of Project Stigma could be used in this manner. Just wake up. Of course, right now she was unaware of Grey Serpent's wishful thinking.
どうやらこれは単なる夢じゃなさそうね。成婚計画の本質から考えると、もしかしていい夢を見せるための素材が足りなくなったとか、ブローニャちゃんやデュランドルさんの行動に予想外の成果があった。それとも私の手料理まずいわね、お父様。 お父様。
Is
自
that
分で
outfit?
料理を作ったのは召使いがいなくなったからじゃないのか、お嬢様。
誰もあんたと一緒にご飯を食べたいなんて思わないわよ、この犯罪者の娘。
This is right before she became the Harisha.
私も
This is, yeah, this is right before she became a Harisha. Oh, come on. Oh wait, I'm Danzai Spectre. I thought I was like H.O.T. and I was like, wait, this is not H.O.T. I'm Danzai Spectre. Thank God I know how to use Danzai Spectre. Today I'm gonna go by eating what new
あ
Oreos.
なたたちの言葉なんて気にしないわ。
Eating 2 Oreos?
少しは身の程をわきまえなさい。
Also, hi, Antori. Yeah, Antori. Welcome, hi. Even if everyone was to distance themselves and unprecedented evil wraps itself around her, the girl did not flinch. She was so strong that even after the glory of her family legacy had faded, she could make everyone acknowledge her again. From the on, Lightning Empress was no longer a nickname but a name of prestige. It can't be that.
メイ先輩、私はいいの。メイ先輩が無事なら。
キアナちゃん、
When
超
was
空
this?
詞でのことかしら。
Oh, Nagazora. I realized from the human tenacious hunger. Why are you eating sand with cream? During that incident, the girl did not rely on fear of Honkai to decimate as a Harisha. Mastering the sword was no simple feat of the past. Relying on her swordsmanship practice since childhood and the innate power within, she led her friends out of danger. She did not become a Harisha, had nothing to speak of with the Shikso.
それがあなたたちの目的なの？
She finally understood something. With the realistic material that Project Stigma used, the other her was rewriting her own story. If she had not been so weak from the start, what would have happened?
他人の幸せを共有するより、自分の人生に残った開墾を自らの手で取り除く。その方が、より人の心を惑わせる夢になる。渡りガラス、やっぱりあなたは黒幕の駒に過ぎないんでしょうね。
Wait, it didn't.
何が夢を見ない人間よ。
So she's rewriting history of the past to make it seem May's better.
私の後ろに下がって。先陣一つ切る。
Thank you, Roxy. Yeah, this is all the past, but in favor of May protecting Kiana instead of Kiana protecting May, which is, you know, a better, like, basically all the regret that May had in the past was Kiana protecting May instead of the other way around. So in this, inside her heart, May is trying to reaffirm that, like, the past is like being rewritten where May is the one that protects Kiana. That's right. Honkai will not vanish into thin air, but it can be kept away. It can be kept far away. When they're longer dead set on changing the world, they can ironically take care of their lives much better, and those two girls has always been lucky. The world is still experiencing intense changes, but that has nothing to do with them, and as normal humans, at least they have each other.
いいでしょう。
Is that a door? That's a really bright white light. I can't turn the camera. What if I walk that way? Oh my god, it's you people who use light mode.
やっちゃった大丈夫。私も少しは役に立てるよ。
キアナちゃん、あのね、キアナちゃんが手伝うことをやめてたら、もうとっくにご飯を食べられていたはずなの。
うい。だって本気で料理を覚えたかったんだもん。お皿洗いだけじゃつまらないし。
わかったわ。確かにキアナちゃんも成長してるものね。じゃあまずはこれを洗ってほしいんだけど、手はまだ痛む？
もう大丈夫。まあそうだ、このブレスレットって水につけても平気だよね。メイ先輩がくれたものだから。
キアナちゃん、変なこと言わないで。安心して、問題ないわ。キアナちゃんにはいろいろあげてるし、どれもそんな風に大事にしてたら何もできなくなっちゃうわよ。
それもそうだね。ああ、そういえば今ネットで話題になってるよね。あの天命の大主教が崩壊の存在を公開したって。
ええ、私も見たけど、そういうのは信じない方がいい
Honkai's
わ。
a scam? Oh my god!
もう崩壊絡みの詐欺が何件も起
I
きている
heard
み
there
た
are
い。
these scams about Honkai. Honkai's a scam?
私もう子供じゃないんだけど、でも確かに色々と言われてるよね。世界の終わりが来るかもしれないとか。メイ先輩、もしそれが本当だったら
A
最後の日
confession.
は何をして過ごしたい？
Honkai's a scam.
えそんなこと私たちの生活には関係ないでしょ。天命のバルキリーを信じましょう。
関係ないから話のネタにするんだよ。そうじゃなきゃこんなことを話題にしようとも思わないもん。それに私たちが若い頃だってなかなか壮絶なものを見たよね。
キアナちゃん、別に今だって老けてないでしょ。
ちょっと考えたんだけど、もし本当に最後の日が来たら一緒に世界を救うっていうのはどう？
何を言ってるの。私たちはニュースに出てたあのデュランダルさんとは違うのよ。
やってみなきゃわからないのに。じゃあメイ先輩は？メイ先輩は何がしたい？
不可能なことを考えても意味がないでしょう。それにいいことでもないわ。
I feel like maybe true. I was talking about little kids. Well, listen, I don't want to adult. Listen, prayer. I mean, to be fair, they're not that much of age difference, though. Like, well, what did I say? Kiana is 1 year younger than May. Bronya is 1 to 2 years younger than Kiana. Seely is 1 year older than Bronya. 0 to 1 year older than Bronya. They are not that far apart in age. I think Alicia's like 20 to 30. I can't remember. Alicia's like... Yeah, I can't remember most of the people's age in the previous era. Raven is definitely an adult. Raven is an adult. I think Raven's like 31 or 32, if I remember correctly. Like, I think Raven mentioned her age, like, somewhere. I know Himiko was like 30.
でももし本当にその日が来たら
Like, in the current timeline right now, May should be like 19. Because when they first started in the story, May was 16, and it's been 3 years since the start. So, May should be 18, Kiana should be 17. No, they're all in the same generation. When Honkai first started, right? May should be 16, Kiana should be 15, Bronya was 14. Then, ever since like the start of Honkai until now, I think almost 3 years has passed. So they should be like 19 to 18, 18 to 17, like 17 to 18 of age. Yeah, May is just tall.
新アラハトが始まるよ。メイ 先輩、ちょっと待ってて。
I
少
think
し
it's
音
becoming
を
an
大
adult,
き
so
くし
over
てくれ。
25 is becoming an adult already. May is just really mature because she's been through so much shit.
リモコンは？
もし本当にその日が来たら。
メイ先輩、何か言った？
なんでもないわ。あ、キアナちゃん、一体何を笑ったの？イチゴは卵の炒め物には使えないわ。試してみる。
What do you mean you can't make omelets with strawberries? You wouldn't know until you try. Right, guys? This sin that had never happened quickly faded away. Clearly, she and Kiana had grown a lot along the way. Even if Honkai were to disappear for good, they would never have such a naive conversation. But growth, while others might think that it is a process worth celebrating, it is accompanied by intense pain, be it in the body, bones, or soul. A thousand sails shall keep. The thousand sails shall pass the sunken ship. A flourished forest shall thrive ahead of a wilted tree. And contrary to what optimists might think, pain was not always meaningful. If humans did not have to face pain in the future and need not reflect on their pain to learn, why must they grow? May remember what she saw in Elysium Realm while she was tracing data for a particular surface, words from a normal human of the previous era.
世界の真相や最後の勝利なんて気にしない。俺はただ死ぬ時は誰かに抱きしめられたい。
そうね。もう十分でしょ。
Not. Yeah, we changed to dark mode, guys. Let's go. From light mode, we have changed to dark mode. Not Monochrome, thanks for the follow. You're as well. Welcome. How are you? Slashing the space, that wasn't something that a Horatio of Thunder could do. And it was difficult to say whether this dream was a certain type of space at all. Guys, that's how you change from light mode to dark mode. You smash the glass. If the space could be destroyed so simply, she would not have needed help the previous time she escaped. But in truth, she had complete control over this space because of that person's existence.
出てきなさい。やっと気づいたのか。
Her other persona, her Horatio persona, is still alive? I mean, I remember the last time she awakened, she absorbed her Horatio persona. She accepted it as herself. So they merged, but she's still here?
しかし、また私に会えたというのに、その態度か。
お互いをよく知る者同士、遠慮する必要はないでしょう。それに、今までのあなたの挨拶だって別にフレンドリーとは言えないわよね。雷の律者というより、私自身の成婚の意志。
Her will of stigma.
お前は救いようのないバカではないようだな。
成婚計画が私に教えてくれた知識のおかげよ。何しろ成婚計画のメカニズムから考えれば、彼らが呼び覚ませる人格は相当限定されているはずだもの。聞いたことがあるの。お父様がコンケストジェムを私の体に埋め込むことに同意したのよ。
Wait, her father was the one that implanted the gem of Conquenza? I thought somebody else did.
ただ、あなたがあまりにも自然に現れたものだから、私も自分の中にあるもう一つの声は律者のものなんだって思い込んで、その前に私は不完全、あるいは自称してしまう成婚覚醒者になっていた。そうよね。そしてあなたはそういう病が無害化された後の産物よ。
愚かな独りよがりだな。それなら簡単に説明できる。不幸にもお前の母親の癌が。
あなたは私が知ってる他の律者人格とは全く違う。私たちに多重人格になるような過去はない。それに律者人格なのに、どうしてあなたの執着はキアナちゃんだけに向けられている？
Even if she went upstairs because the
あなたと比べると、 あの式の律者の方がずっと凶悪に見えるわ。
勘違いするな。お前が無能すぎて見るに耐えないだけだ。それにお前だってエリシアと知り合ったのだろ
あなたとエリシアにも大きな違いがあるわ。もう長い付き合いになるけど、あなたのことは結局よくわからないままだった。裏を返せば。
何をバカなことを。一人前になったからといって私に喧嘩を売ろうとしているのか。
あなたが私のことを理解できているなら、あんな不器用な方
Don't
法で
bring
あ
Alice
しないはずよ。
What do you mean?
人生をやり直すなんて想像。論理的じゃないだけでなく、あなたが私やキアナちゃんのことを何も知らない証拠だわ。それだけにどうしても考えてしまう。羽化の後、あなたは一度消滅した。だから成婚計画で再現された時、あなたは私の知識だけ受け継ぎ、感動を得られなかったんじゃないかって。
ざれ言。それがお前の欲しているものではないと胸に手を当てて言えるか。
言えるわ。
私が力を全てをお前に渡したのは何のためだと思っているんだ。
キアナちゃんのためでしょ。だからこそ成婚計画が私たちに与えてくれたものはちっとも足りないの。あなたが困惑しているのは、まだキアナちゃんのことを十分に知らないからよ。一人の運命はその性格にある。この言葉の意味を理解してみるといいわ。例えば、世界の終わりを前にキアナちゃんがすることはただ一つ。それを阻止することだけよ。結果なんて関係ない。それが彼女の生き様なの。
それはお前が無能すぎるからだ。お前には問題を解決する能力がない。だから相手が犠牲になるところを見ていることしかできないというのに、それを相手の生き様だと。お前は本当に救いようがないほど
あなた、本当に長く眠りすぎたみたいね。今この瞬間も私たち二人の中で育児がないのはどちらかというとあなたの方よ。ここに来る前、ある友人に会ったの。彼女は敗者として現れ、自身を戒めに私にあることを教えてくれた。それはどんなタイプの愛も機械的な理念
Gee, I wonder who's that she met that taught her this.
本音を言うと余計なお世話だと思ったけど、でもそれすら理解できないままだったら、私がキアナちゃんの元に戻ることはむしろ間違いでしかない。そしてあなたが見せた実現できない可能性も、動機はどうあれキアナちゃんの人格を軽く見ているだけでなく、かつてエリシアが私に見せてくれた全てを侮辱するものよ。
その口調。お前、英傑と同じ道を歩んでいることを自慢に思っているのか。
自慢してるつもりはないけど、別に悪いことでもないでしょ。あそこを離れた後、私は何度も考えたの。意志よりも私は力の面で彼らと近い場所にいる。それなら自分を彼らの生徒だと思ったっていいでしょ。
どこまで愚かで弱いのか。死が敗者ならばその生徒も同じ道をたどることになるだろう。
英傑たちが敗者かどうかは置いておくとして、たとえそうだとしても、授業の敗者は必ずしも人格的に先生に向いていないとは限らないわ。世界は広い。運命という視点から見れば、大多数の人々はただの過程でしかない。私にとって英傑たちと同じように、私が目指しているのは出過ぎた行いをすることではなく、自分の全力をかけて最善を尽くすこと。運命にピリオドを打つ人が誰であろうと、そんなことは重要ではないの。
重要ではない。キアナこそがピリオドを打つものだと思っているくせに。
思うじゃなくて、それが現実なのよ。あらゆる面において彼女が一番ふさわしい。
お前、もう彼女を止めるつもりはないのか？
彼女を失い、全てを失うことになると分かっているのに。もちろん、そうならないように努力はするつもりよ。でも、それは立ち止まる理由にはならないわ。人は生きていく中で、いろいろな問題に遭遇する。そして、問題に向き合うたびに、リスクを背負うことになる。ただ叫ぶだけで、いきなり自分の実力以上のことができるようになるわけじゃない。何もできない。これだって、自分の問題から逃げていい理由にはならないわ。私にとって、キアナちゃんは今でも世界の原点よ。でも、だからこそ、私の求める人生より、彼女の求める人生の方が、ずっと大事なの。あなたが見せた未来は、あくまであなた個人の弱者の幸せでしかないわ。キアナちゃんは、もう昔のキアナちゃんじゃ
Yes,
ない。
I think.
彼女は強者になったの。私だって同じよ。
So May, so remember last time when May joined Worlds Open? It's because she couldn't withstand the thought of like Kiana bearing the world by herself and losing Kiana. But after ER, May finally accept that, you know, that Kiana had to do this regardless, and she's like, what did she say? Yeah, she accepts in the future that Kiana has to do this. She finally accepted that even Kiana has to do it. Doesn't mean she has to be like doing her own way to prevent it. She still can support Kiana in her own way, which is why the dream she saw where everything works out doesn't exist to her, because that doesn't mean anything, because you know Kiana's not that kind of person. You know, that's the dream she wants, not the dream Kiana wants.
お前はかつて交わした約束を忘れてはいないだろうな。もちろんこの世界なんかよりもキアナちゃんの方がずっと大事。
Yeah, that's what she said to Kiana.
だからこそ勝手に相手の人生を決めつけるわけにはいかないわ。彼女にとってより良い状態にならないと、私たちの努力もただの皮肉にしかならないでしょう。たとえ危険にさらされ茨の道を歩むことになったとしても、たとえ危険にさらされ茨の道を歩むことになったとしてもよ、私は私のやり方で最善を尽くして彼女が危機を乗り越えられるように協力するわ。いいだろう。お前の言う通り、私は虚勢を張り立ち止まる存在かもしれない。しかしだからこそ
You're fighting, aren't we?
ライデン・メイ、私たちは
Well, time to fight with a Hershey persona. Finally. Oh
本
no.
当の決着ね。いいわ。あなたの望む通りにし
Finally, after how many? After since GGZ, we finally can
そ
fight
の
off
度胸悪く
our Hershey persona after so long.
し別れて3日なれば、すなわちまさに活幕して愛を待つべし。よ
Of all the venue, why Nagazora? Why the rooftop of our old school? Isn't she kind of weak? I still can't summon my dragon. God damn it. Isn't she too weak? Where's the quick time event?
この戦いはあなたを満足させられたかしら。どうだろうな。なんだ。そんなに私に自分の過ちを認め
Yeah.
させたいのか。
In other words, we're not. Who are we to judge other people's life? If Kiana wants to live that way, shouldn't we support her regardless? But when May first started out, she was angry that Kiana's sacrificing herself for the world, because you know Kiana is like the world to May. That's why she joined the Worlds Open to prevent that. But after learning about Alicia, it's like we should just support Kiana for how she is, since we love her that much.
そこまで言ってないでしょ。でもあなたが拳で問題を解決したいっていうのなら、見ての通り今の私はより強いわよ。それは謙遜しているのか。 事実を言ったまでよ。それにあなたは私のことを理解してないって言ったけど、それは当然のこと。自分自身のことなんて完全に理解できるはずがないもの。それは誰だって同じよ。
何をふざけたこと。
Man, this is like freaking when Kiana have a last battle with Inner Siren.
あら、もう忘れたの？
Hold on.
あなたが現れる前からライデン・メイは今のあなたにそっくりだったわよ。そうでなければ最初から女王なんてあだ名をつけられるわけがないでしょ。他人に優しいと言われる私はむしろショックを受けた後に現れた守りの人格。そうね、そういう意味では後に現れたあなたよりも私の方が後から来たことになるわね。
自分が何を言っているのか分かっているのか。軟弱な守りの人格。でたらめを言う前に辻褄を合わせた方がいいんじゃないか。
言ったでしょ、誰だって自分のことを完全に理解できるはずがないって。これはあくまで私自身の感覚の話だから、あの時点ではあなたのやり方が一番合理的だった。人はいつか子供時代に別れを告げなければならないわ。でも優しさと残酷さは共存できないわけじゃない。むしろプロメテウスが言っていたメイ博士のように、人は残酷になってこそ自分の優しさを守る機会を得られるものなの。
くだらない。私たちはもう十分遠回りしただろう。
ここに来た私とここを出る私には何の違いもないわ。でも一応自分の起源に戻ったわけだから、なんとなくあることのリハーサルみたいな感じがするわね。
なんだ、まだあのことを諦めていないのか。
当然でしょ。美しいものは完全に消えることはない。これが今の私の心情よ。例えば私はあなたに別れを告げるつもりはない。私たちはもともと表裏一体の存在だもの。私が信じた美しいものはあなたと共にある。
あの夢は正確に言うとお前を見下したわけではない。
分かってるわ。あなたというより私自身があれを最高の未来だと思うはずがないもの。本当に傲慢で人類をよく理解していないのは別の誰かなのよね。今の話はほとんどそいつに向けたものだと思ってくれて構わないわ。自分自身のことを完璧に理解できるはずがないって言ったけど、ちゃんと説明すればあなたは理解してくれるはずだって信じてる。だってあなたは何があってもライデン・メイなんでしょ。
いい、実にいい。お前が大人になったのならあの虫けらを切り裂きに行くといい。ライデン・メイに恥をかかせるなよ。じゃあな。
私たちって本当に頑固よね。
Why do you think I always like the other Persona maid? The other Persona maid is perfect. Wait, what? Oh, it's separate into two. Interesting. I didn't expect that. Okay, we'll just continue. That's why it stopped. I ran out of stamina. God damn it. I was like wondering, why did we go back to the main menu? I ran out of freaking stamina. Did I go into it? No. Oh. Are we gonna... Wait, means the final boss of this should be Grey Serpent then. Finally, I got my freaking dragon. there you are.
実に聡明だ。
あんな風に乱暴に人類を理解するのは人でないものだけだと思うわ。それにしてもあなたって本当に暇なのね。孫子に怒られるのが怖くないの？
別に怒られるようなことはしていない。
あなたが試した技術についてケビンは知らないんでしょ？
君は珍しい実験対象だ。あのゼーレという少女は精魂の意志から独立していたが、
Every time I see another song, I think of Herschel True. I mean, I normally think of HOT as in Herschel of Thunder, so I call Herschel of Truth HOTR.
天命の二人の S 級バルキリーに関しては、彼女たちの覚醒は特殊すぎて症例として不十分だ。
まさかあらゆる覚醒者の精魂の意識を呼び覚まして彼らの元の意志に取って代わらせるつもりなの？
そうすれば精魂計画が成就した後の
He's forcing the will of stigmata in people to overtake actual consciousness. So that's what's been doing.
孫子は気にしていない。
How do you determine someone is a Honkai veteran? After what HOT means hot.
しかしこの実験は失敗に終わったようだな。
人類はあなたが思っているほど簡単に支配できるものじゃないわ。それで渡りガラスは？
彼女はヨルムンガンドの
見破ってて
私が君を処刑した後、
Finally, we can beat up this guy.
面白いことを言うのね。
ほ
あなた、私自身との会話を聞いてたんでしょ？
うなあ、あの虫けらを切り裂けとか言っていたな。
Kill that scum.
しかし彼女は気づいていないようだ。自分こそが鉱石の採掘の際に生まれた廃棄物だということに。
私にとって変わらせるつもりなんじゃなかったの？
そうだ。だが先ほども言ったように実験は失敗に終わった。それならこれ以上埋没費用に気を使う必要もない。
なるほどね。ケビンがあなたを精魂計画の防衛線にした理由が分かったわ。あなたは確かに冷静でハイヘビの中でも人間性に欠けた部類なんでしょ？
お褒めに預かり、
It's because it's the shiny gray serpent.
精魂計画の最も堅実な守護者として、
I feel like he got it taken over by the imaginary construct because he has the imaginary symbol on his like cloak.
そしてその見返りに私は先ほどまで君たちに対する基本的な礼
And
儀
he
を守る。
doesn't have the umbrella.
君たちがどんな犯行をしようとも、この星で起きることは全て精魂計画の監視下にある。君がここまで深入りせずに精魂計画の根源を揺るがそうとしなければ、君や君の仲間が何をしようと私は思う。
Now he'll start using Star Wars. He stopped being polite, so he just starts cussing at you.
これは孫子の意志でも
Oh no! They removed the profanity filter in his vocabulary. Whatever shall we do? Every time I see Grey Serpent, I can't tolerate him for his personality. I mean, if you don't know, there's actually like a lot of Grey Serpent. They're like a series of androids, and each of these Grey Serpent all have like different personalities. So this one has the most negative, I guess.
何しろ
He's gonna remove the profanity filter from his database?
適度に異議を唱える者がいた方が精魂計画も長続きするかもしれない。
Yeah, I feel really good.
しかし君は
They-
よりによっ
they
て
talk a lot, don't they?
ここに現れた。君たちには十分な自由を与えた。
Okay, to be fair, a lot of Grey Serpent talk a lot.
へえ、なぜでしょうね。旧友の思いを正しく理解できずに運に任せてバックドアを探して結局全てが徒労に終わった。どうして私はここにいるの？確かに私はそう考えていたわ。でも今あなたが答えを教えてくれた。
You must beat him. He's actually the secret hidden boss.
今あなたは私を恐れている。
Is
そう
that
でしょ。
is that why they keep trying to get me into the dream world?
すぐに刀で語ろうとするのは君の悪い癖だな。
あら、もう逃げるつもりなの？
Can he just fight me head on instead of keep summoning the past constructs?
どちらかというと私は管理や調整が得意なんだ。
Oh my god, the seeds actually fight back.
道具に任せても事足りるだろう。
Yeah, I don't need to transform. They're coming like one by one, so it's fine. Okay, never mind.
超えなさい栗から
I'm sorry, I don't know. Anytime I create something, they're so mean. If you play one up before this, the one on the moon, they actually have very nice Grey Serpent who are babysitters.
制服のライデン。
Yeah, the babysitter Grey Serpents are very nice.
だが君は自分の立
He's
場を
never gonna find me here on this. Hi Mato, how are you? Please don't tell me you're gonna sleep
こ
again.
の声どうや
Oh my god, the number of time Mei gets knocked out.
実感できたようだな。
How are you, Mato?
君たちは最初から成婚計画の支配下にいる。
Not again. I know, right? The number of time Mei gets knocked out.
逃げ場などない。困惑して
Every single time. Wondering if you're new to Honkai Stario.
認められていないらしい。
How do you want me to explain it?
雷の律者。君が向き合っているのは私や君自身の心
There's slight relation because only one of the characters from Impact goes to Stariel. Yeah, only one character from Impact goes to Stariel. So technically it's in the same setting, but a different universe. It's in the same setting, but a different universe. So one character from Impact took a machine that can travel through different universe and travel to Stariel universe in search for something. Think of it like a Marvel multiverse shit.
なるほど。
Other than that, you can think of it like a new
計
game.
画を編み出す存在がいる以上
So the reason why there's similar characters because it's the same setting but different universe. You know how like different universe always has the same like people name, but they behave differently, etc. etc. So only one person from the Honkai Impact goes to Stariel. Yeah. So you can think of that. Yeah.
それを編むための針と糸も必ず存在する。だから成婚計画を支える礎石として
Which is also why people keep thinking Honkai and Genshin is actually related because
また切
the
らない
Storm
といけない
Dragon from
増えたわね。
Storm Dragon from Genshin actually appeared in a computer screen in Honkai, and I was like, what if it's just a different multiverse?
いくら君が強くても
It is
多くの人々
not
の弱さ
though.
や
What's
希
that?
少さは隠せない。わかるか。君は今
Genshin is still slightly connected. We never know because MiHoYo never really admitted it, but Genshin stuff did appear in Honkai before,
彼の弱点も
like in like the main story.
ハイヘビあなたは律者というものが何なのか
Like
忘れ
on a
てたわね
computer screen where one of the character was researching things in other universe. So things from Genshin appeared on the computer, like the Storm Dragon, I think some symbols. But you know, they never actually explicitly say, so we'll never know.
ここはあなたの口癖を送るわ
I sing, look, your QTE.
破滅そして神聖へ
Wait, what did that do? Can we just throw the sword at him or something?
どうやら私の策には 穴があったようだ。律者とは純粋な概念。そして純粋なものは必ず全てを破壊する。君たちが関心を寄せる善悪とは関係なく、これはただの自然のこと。
Yeah, you need to remember, Harisha is actually part of nature. Grace is bad at best.
だからこそ君たちは永遠に人類の敵なエリシアが自身を犠牲にして、プロメテウスが崩壊の意志になったとしても、虚数への道は眉に占拠されている。分かったか？今の君
So what he's saying is everything is still calculated, but he forgot something. He's bad at math.
君たちは常に人類の征服者であり、人類にとって私たちより劣る存在かもしれない。
あら、戦術を変えて言葉で時間を稼ぐことにしたの？
どうやら君は私の言い分に異論はない。
You know, we could have beat him faster if, we talk less and fight more. Him and Raven were just like delaying time. You wanna know what happens next? I get the feeling May's gonna knock unconscious again.
でもここであなたを切ったところでまた別のハイヘビが現れるんでしょ？
理性的な判断だ。
いいわ。時間稼ぎがどちらにとって有利なのか。
虚勢を張っているのか？
ハイヘビ、あなたはこの話を知って
Oh
るか
my
しら？
god. Hi, Walker.
昔々、ある老人の家の南側に2つの大き
Making
な
a
山
knock
があ
on
っ
two
て、
high mountains.
彼の家に続く道を塞いでしまっていた。ある日老人は息子たちと共に
Oh my god, he took his sons to play Minecraft? He took his sons to go break mountains with pigs. He brought his sons to Minecraft.
すると隣人は彼を嘲笑った。老人と息子たちだけで2つの山をどうにかできるわけがないって。
So even if she beat out the Grey Serpent, yeah, because like I said, Grey Serpents is like a series of androids. So there's like thousands of Grey Serpents working under World Serpent. Because they are androids from the previous era made by Mobius. So they made a lot. So there's a lot of them. All of them generally have the same will, but their personalities are different. So how they do things are different. So this is the more asshole-ish Grey Serpent.
でも老人はこう答えた。私が死んでも息子がいる。息子が死んでも孫がいる。2つの山は確かに高いが、今より大きくなることはない。
君の知能は
Are you mentally a
小学校
preschooler?
教科書レベルなのか？
That is some insult, by the way. Are you mentally a preschooler? How do you come about to this insult?
言っておくが、その老人は自分の力で奇跡を起こしたのではない。神を感動させたことで
Sick
奇跡が起きたの
birds.
だ。最高の皮肉だと思わないか？
それは神様をどう定義するか次第ね。私の仲間たちはすでに自分の行動で証明したわ。美しい世界を守るために戦う。それはただのスローガンなんかじゃない。この道を歩き続ければ、いつかこの道を歩いた人はこの世界の本当の神様を、人類そのものを感動させられるはずよ。それで時間稼ぎが誰にとって有利なのか。
うまいことを言う。見せかけの前向きな考えを貫き通せば、いつか人類の多数派になれるとでも思っているのか？
あなたは勘違いしているわ、ハイヘビ。これは私の考えじゃない。これは13英傑の人生そのものよ。
That is true because remember one of the project that's held by the Flame Piercers was to hand down knowledge from the previous era. So just it's basically like what the story said. The old man hand over the pig to the son, and then the son to their sons, etc. So it's like handing over their knowledge. I don't know, I'd rather be pregnant than have this grace of a worldview.
ヨルムンガンドは英傑の失敗ではなく彼らの勝利を続けている雷の律者。君は偉大なる刻印を浪費しているだけに過ぎない。
What?
愚行遺産の伝説
Oh no, I'm soloing this. It's fine.
無謀なものはトロに終わる。
Up till now, I have no idea what you're... Oh, you can't fire bullets. Damn it, I missed the other sword. At least the other sword has a better burst. Wait, it's powered by human dreams? Bruh, never gonna see. Cast is made from humans' dreams? The hero see. Uh oh.
君が対抗すると決めたものは人類の差がによる選択だ。
人類の選択ですって。無謀な衆の選択の間違いでしょ。
And how we can power a dream with you? Why can't we power our house with human dreams? Is it because our dreams are not strong enough?
沈黙した。
We need to have bigger dreams, I think. We need to have bigger and happier dreams. Wait, how long do I have to fight? The thing keeps resummoning. Hi Mongawa, welcome. The purple couple of believe the helmet is the dream machine. Do you have to transform? No, that's not. Bruh. They keep coming back. Am I supposed to be just beating? Oh.
違う。君じゃない。君たちじゃない。君だったのか。
Ooh. Grace upon limbs suddenly began to twist and spaz. If he was human, it could be regarded as a neurosis. Yet his shiny metal body turned it into an absurd and uncanny scene.
これは以前の接触のせいか。私は子供騙しの発言にはめられたのか。
Cool? May held the bird. May held the blade warily in front of herself. Christopher had ceased to move, sensed the electrical currents flashing in his mechanical eyeballs.
生死不明の裏切り者より生きている裏切り者の方が厄介だ。私たちは先進的な生
I guess Raven did something?
人類に学習してもらうことがバカバカしい。君は誰を解放できると思う？愚か者め。世界を動かしている執行者には、そもそも子供時代などない。
Principal's metal limbs flailed for a few seconds before jerking into a complete stop.
ハイヘビの体が実存主義とともに壊れた。でもどうして？
A few more seconds without change.
他のハイヘビも現れない。これは終わったってこと？
Although she believed buying time was in her favor, she never once imagined her victory would come so suddenly and absurdly. As if sensing something, the point of a beacon begins spinning again. Huh? Durando. The voice surprised and relieved me. Unnerving by homecoming, I shy away from those coming my way. Then she felt fear. She would hear the voice of departed friends.
こちらライデンメイ。デュランダルさん、
You really hear-
成婚計画に新しい変化でもあったの？こちらは
Hmm.
少し
I mean,
ハプニング
it's a very sandboxy kind of game.
私も理解が追いついてなくて説明するのは難しいけど、とにかくハイヘビが故障したの。もう私たちの邪魔をしてくることはないと思う。
先ほど聖魂空間にかかった霧が一瞬消えたので、今まで隠されていたあなたとビーコンの反応を旋回一条に補足できました。私たちが理解しているかどうかは別として、以前のブローニャさんの強制停止とは異なり、今の聖魂計画の網は自発的に変化しています。
でもあのビーコンは思ったほど役に立たなかったわ。
It depends. I only play Minecraft when it's modded, because when it's modded, you have more things to do. But I can't really play vanilla Minecraft.
あれは過去から未来に宛てた手紙だった。起源の権能に関連する実際の機能はなかったの。
待ってください。これはメイさん、性質不明の領域があなたのビーコンに高速接近していて、2つの信号の波形は酷似しています。
なんです？
このままではあなたたちの空間が融合してしまいます。
It's pink. And you know this bitch. What the heck? You know what? Let's talk to. Oh my god, he's spasming. It's sparking. It's so shiny, guys. Look, remember how shiny Pokemon just shines? He's constantly shining.
おかしい。この電流は
Someone was tangled by strange electric arcs, as if they are pulsing regularly, as if transmitting information. Use the authority of thunder to read data. Let's read the data. Did not find anything useful this time. Continue read data.
これは映像データ？
The birth and reasoning of human race that is lost in the past and the
報
future.
道者。通りすがりのアナウンサ
David
ー。
chose that. Then thanks for the follow. Your respect. Welcome. How are you? Consider I missed an also was passing by. For a moment, May thought it was a lousy prank. When she was about to quit monitoring, what appeared next grabbed her attention. Not long ago, on the plane formed by data, two almost identical artificial lives stood face to face. One of them had a distinct gloom of husk. Apparently, he was the one that perished silently in front of me. A channel of data flowed into May's brain and taught her her whereabouts. She was looking at a Grey Serpent network, a local area network connecting Grey Serpent personas. To put it simply, if Grey Serpent could possess a stigmata, this would be the stigmata space. He was having a silent standoff with his companion of his. For some reason, May felt anger at the expression on the expressionless metal mask.
1904君がニューアトラから逃げた理由はどうでもいい。事実として私は私以外の答えには何の興味もない。
Which Grey Serpent is talking? I had no interest in the injury other than me.
そして今は世間
Wait, don't tell me the friendly Grey Serpent was the one that knocked out the shiny Grey Serpent.
君が介入したせいで目標との死闘にズレが生じたならば君にはここで死んでもらうことになる。
Holodeck. Grey Serpent with an S.
死闘などない。もう少し厳密に言おう。
I really this Grey Serpent is the one that took care, is the babysitter Grey Serpent. Remember the babysitter Grey
その
Serpent?
後の戦闘はない。ほう、君に冗談を言う癖などなかったと思うが、それで君は裏切って我々の敵になると決めたのか。それならば君が早くその運命に向き合えるように、いや我が通り、あるいはもう一人の自分。呼び方はどうだっていい。君の敵になるつもりはない。 むしろ私は君を、私たちを解放したいと思っている。どういう意味だ？
Suddenly a vast data space linked to him quick, telling him the answer.
ハイヘビネットワークか。君は一体何をした？私ではない。
Oh no, this is not the one on the moon. Is this the one that helped Hair? I can't remember. I know the number looks familiar, but this is not the one on the moon. The one on the moon is 16 something. I think this is the one that helped Hair, or the really friendly one. Either this is the one that helped Hair, or the one that helped Raven. They are the one that chaotic and something silly. The one umbrella. No, this is their own personal network space. Can't they like wear tags or something? I'm pretty sure they wear tags somewhere on their body. Not the one on the moon. Jackal. This time, Grace Upon Tone finally took a hint of astonishment. Apparently, the betrayal of his loyal old colleague was more shocking than the disruption of the Grace Upon network. Oh, okay. This was the one in the moon. This is the guy on the moon. This is the guy on the moon. The ally talk on the moon was actually Jackal. Cause I remember when you finish the moon arc, this Grace Upon actually say told Sora to take care of everyone because he's gonna disappear. Like an employee tag, but they're all called Grey Serpents.
研究に没頭するマッドサイエンティストの場合は、私は成婚計画に対してリスクを回避したいという程度のスタンスでいたが、彼女は計画に対して心からの憎しみを抱いている。
They do have different outfits. Most of them have this outfit. Only this guy is special. Probably got corrupted by the husk.
実に彼女らしい。しかし、彼女は自分一人の力でハイヘビネットワークの管理者権限
Oh my god, she hacked into the land by herself?
ありえない。ハイヘビネットワークはただのインターネットで。
I mean, this is two on the same. I guess.
彼女はある手段を使ったんだ。虚数世界が彼女に与えた贈り物を代価にして。 簡単な話だよ。彼女は自身の成婚を壊して君が大切にしていた。
Wait, Jackal sacrificed herself? Without a stigma, she will go into the dream world.
確かにハイヘビネットワークはただのインターネットではなく虚数側の規則を遵だからこそザビではゴリアテに勝つための条件を手に入れた。
Grace Upon, the self-professed manager, fell silent. In a few days after the initial project schema, he had seen too many anomalies. Calm as he was, he couldn't help but question, which was indeed the crazy one, the old world that kept fighting back, or the new world he himself stood for. He had lost even the motivation to seek the answer out.
生死不明の裏切り者より生きている裏切り者の方が厄介だ。来い。これ以上ハイヘビネットワークがめちゃくちゃになる前に。
Out of the blue, he was stricken by Ryder's main words earlier.
時間稼ぎがどちらにとって有利なのか。
成婚に関して言えば。
It doesn't have to be Goliath with a small stone. Yeah.
人並み以上の才能を有している。まさかまだ気づいていないのか。
Wait, does that mean every Grey Serpent will die?
支配ではなく、君は人類の感情や行動についてもっと理解を深めるべきだと思う時があったが、今となってはもうそんな機会は訪れないだろう。私たちは先進的な生命だ。人類に学習してもらうことが彼らを進化させる唯一の正しい方法だ。君はあのライデン・メイと同じように理想で彼らを溺死させようとしているに過ぎない。変 君のその自信は一体どこから湧いてくるんだ？孫子と創造者の偉大さに影響されて私たちもそうであると思い込んでいるのか？私たちは蛇ではない。生まれてくる時代を間違え飛んで火に入った蛾でしかないのだ。自滅したいと思うのは君の自由だ。なぜ私に干渉する必要がある？この言葉を覚えているか？成婚計画の本質は人類に子供時代から抜け出してもらうこと。今まさにそれを実行しているところだ。そしてそれは君の仕事でもあったはずだが、それは今でも変わらない。ただ愚かな君は対象を間違えたんだ。ニューアトラの住人たちが新人類になるための手助けをする。しかし夢と現実の境界を見分けられるように導くことも。
No, good morning. I'm doing the last part. We're having Grey Serpent versus Grey Serpent. I can't believe Jackal sacrificed herself.
その3つ目だ。無謀の衆から自立へ、道具から自
Also, good morning, Nar.
そのために犠牲になるのが私と君だとしても。
See, my favorite Grey Serpent. Which one? The shiny Grey Serpent or the normal Grey Serpent? Me and Chet calls this guy the shiny Grey Serpent because he was sparking. Like he's on the floor right now sparking. As if having the rally. He remembered Raven who parted with him not long ago.
バカバカしい。君は誰を解放できると思う？ 17591？ それとも
Cannot remember all the Grey Serpent's number. I'm totally not interested in watching. Nar. Nar, shouldn't you be focusing on your lecture?
いや、私から離れ、ハイヘビネットワークから離れれば、君たちは死ぬことになる。破滅。
I can't believe they actually do a closure for Grey Serpent too.
ありきたりだと思わないか？君は全てを破壊するという方法で、全てが破壊される可能性を阻止した。それこそが本当の破滅への道だ。我が同胞。体を構築している素材が同じ。
Wait, the shiny Grey Serpent also has an umbrella? Why hasn't he been opening it? Wait, no, his umbrella has the heart symbol. Even his umbrella has the heart symbol. I did not expect that. Bruh, I've been insulting you because you hadn't opened your umbrella, so you do have a Grey Serpent umbrella. I can't believe the Grey Serpent are actually fighting each other though. Next boss, umbrella.
集団の中で自分自身を認識することは
Congratulations. Bro, the amount of insults Grey Serpent has is gold. Remember the first insult? Are you mentally... What do you say? Are you mentally a child? Shit, I say, what did you say in the previous insult? Something, are you mentally something? What do you say? I can't remember. Are you mentally... Oh, are you... Do you have a mentality of a preschooler? That was like... Bird. And now it's like, congratulations! You have broken out of your childhood! The amount of insult Grey Serpent has is... Oh, the sick burns. It's like, do you have a mentality of a preschooler? It's like, you congratulations, you've broken out of your childhood? Defining yourself. Congrats, Grey Serpent. You're just as sassy as a tin of hell.
愚か者め、世界を動かしている信仰者にはそもそも子供時代などない。 やはり君はこの世界のことをよく分かっていないらしい。君はライデンメイの物語を幼稚だと嘲笑ったが、自分自身の言葉がそれ以上に乏しいという事実に気づいていない。今日私は上着を脱ぐのではなく自分の手で脱皮するのだ。私が残すのは一つの思想ではなく上と乾きを得て。
Wait, this is also the Grey Serpent that likes poem. Yeah, the Grey Serpent on the Moon is the one that likes poems.
いずれにしても
Right.
もう立ち止まること
Yeah,
は
yeah,
で
it is,
き
it
ない。
is.
万物を召喚する海が私を呼んでいる。旅立ちの時だ。小難しいこと。
The two Grey Serpents fell silent in coincidence. The next second will be their last. Nobody knew what future awaited them in the last microsecond of the Grey Serpent network. Would they liberate the entire population by itself? Fall into an eternal and unchanging dream? Or simply die for their cause?
行きましょう。
Wait, that's really sad though. It was the nicest Grey Serpent too. See? It's a shiny Grey Serpent. He's sparking. He's shiny. Can't believe that was optional. There should be like compulsory. Like closure to Grey Serpent.
ピンポーン、ラムダ特別放送局の限定中継だよ。
Isn't it Aichan? Yeah, it is Aichan.
集中してるメイちゃんの邪魔をしないように、この取るに足らない臨時番組のことは彼女に知らせないで
I
よ。
know, I was like, that voice, only one person will say it that way.
ハイヘビたちがどんな未来で生まれ変わるのかはわからないけど、きっと彼らの期待を裏切らない未来だと思うな。そう、私はハイヘビたちの仲間割れを予見して、その瞬間を早く実現させるために片方にちょっとした賄賂を送ったの。
But I thought she got absorbed into the dream world too because she became so human-like that the project team might accept her as being human and throw her into the dream world too.
でもそういう細部を含めて、あらゆる未来は人類が一緒に作った結果なんだよ。たとえ明日へ向かう途中で道に迷ったとしても、彼らが築いた歴史と憧れた未来が北極星となって彼らを導いてくれる。メイちゃんもキアナちゃんもブローネちゃんもデュランダルちゃんも、彼女たちはそのために立ち上がって戦い続けてきた。
Is she just cutting in to break the fourth wall to tell us about Grey Serpent? It's like, we don't want to disturb me, so we won't notify her of this little cutting. God damn it, Aichan. Stop breaking the fourth wall.
だから優しい人たちへの報いが少しでも早く訪れるようにするのって別に
I was like, what's she talking about? She's like giving closure to Grey Serpent. I was like, yes. But I was like, oh, she's breaking the fourth wall. I was like, okay.
一時的に全ての人を騙したり、一部の人を永遠に騙したりすることができたとしても、全ての人を永遠に騙し続けることはできない。言い方を変えると、いわゆる対数の法則と中心極限定理ってやつだね。あ、もしかして簡単なことを分かりにくい概念で説明しちゃったかな。じゃあ一旦概念の外角を捨てて、心の奥底にある真実を感じてみよう。楽しい時は自分の心を見てみて。あなたを楽しませることは過去にあなたを悲しませたことでもある。悲しい時はもう一度自分の心を見てみて。あなたを悲しませることは過去にあなたを楽しませたことでもある。中には楽しみは悲しみに勝るっていう人もいるけど、逆に悲しみの方が偉大だっていう人もいる。でも私に言わせてもらうと、その2つは相互補完の関係だと思うんだ。2つともあなたの生活の中に同時に存在している。どちらか片方があなたのそばに座っているとき、もう片方はあなたのベッドで眠っていることを忘れないで。
Okay, now is the final stage. But what will collapse me return to this place? Wait, this was the space that collided with a current space? She stood here quietly as if saluting to some being and organizing her thoughts. The unvisited station remained perpetually tranquil as if all expectation and loss, machination and struggles had never happened. In the station where time froze still, a wondrous power was budding. You must learn because we're gonna start question, but anyhow, I think it's fine, not focus on your class. You're in class, damn it.
何か言ってくれないのビリビ
Why do I get the feeling Vilvi's consciousness is inside this stupid beacon? Naturally, there was no response, or rather, no response was needed. A faint floral scent permitted the air of our ether.
チューリップね
That is... Wait a minute. Is that Alicia's ego flower? As if it was the end of time and space.
それは初めに起きた物語広い宇宙の中で人類の文明は未知の存在と交わった異質な抱擁は痛みをもたらし
Hi, Desta.
人類は自身の天性をもって相手に応えたそして数えきれないほどの輪廻の後
No, not yet.
神聖の意志が誕生
Why
した
would I? I was like, the previous story is the Grace of Enclosure. Wait, I didn't read that. After countless samsara, a new consciousness was born. It had the character of humans, felt the emotion of humans, and desired the beauty of humans. Born as an imitation of humans, she finally became human. Isn't this Alicia? Like a dream, like a fairy tale, like destiny. Known as the first origin, she was a Herschel origin that transcended good and evil.
ここが本当のバックドアいいえこれはまるで私自身の心のしこり
I think guess what? She knocked out again.
Raidenの剣士退路を断ち切る覚悟はできたかお前が向き合う敵の覚悟はお前よりはるかに強くその執念は幾万年も超えているお前は彼の意志に挑み彼の使命を葬り彼の存在に終止符を打とうとしているその覚悟はできたのか
もちろんよかつての私はある人を守るために武器を取りそのせいで彼女と離れ離れになってしまった私は多くの人と剣を交えてきた立場も理由も心境もその度に違っていたけど一つだけ変わらないことがあるそれは相手の意志が私と同じように揺るぎないものだと知っているからこそだから私が断ち切った可能性も叶わぬ理想も消えた願いも全て私が背負っていく私が尊敬すべき全ての意志を背負うわ
それでいい他人の矛盾と向き合ったお前はすでに枷を背負う勇気を持っている
体が急に重く
Please don't black out. Please don't black out. The number of time you black out in the story, mate. Please.
まだまだ背負えるわ
Oh no, we're changing back to white, to light mode. Still bright. Oh no. Oh, okay. So we also wait a minute. Oh, okay. I thought if we move left and right, she'll move left and right too, but she's just walking towards us. My eyes part too. Wait, no. Is this the better one?
己の本心を捨てる覚悟はできたのか人類の律者
Thinking about your ego.
お前は平穏と安寧を望んでいたが運命がお前に与えたのは終わりのない荒い
It's this BGM! I love
前
this
に進
BGM.
めば進むほど嵐の中に沈んでいく見ろお前が命がけで守ろうとした相手の結末はこんなに近くにあるそしてお前はその手で彼女に終焉の冠をかぶせることになるかもしれないその覚悟はできたのかもちろんよ平穏と安寧それは確かに私が願ったものだった今でも千葉学園やセーフレイヤーにいた頃の夢を見てしまうでもこの世に当たり前のことなんてないのどんな時代でも人々は重荷を背負って同じ道を進んでいるそれは見捨てることでも裏切りでもない私と彼女の共通の夢なの自分が選んだ明日のために私たちは全力を尽くすわたとえ本当に終焉の冠があったとしてもそれは一人だけのものじゃないそれでいい己の矛盾と向き合ったお前にはすでに枷を握りしめる覚悟があるまたこの感覚私は自分の意志にいいわ来なさい
What? Hmm?
世界を裁く覚悟はできたか起源の後継者この世界は人類だけのものではない無機物と有機物がこの大地を共有している
Is the childhood of the mind part is more like teenager part the mind also the overconfident arrogance I thought feel to super ego. I have no idea because I don't learn that kind of stuff. I am really bad with that kind of stuff. Roxy. Or you can ask Nor if you can ask Nor. I think Nor would be better explaining that. They really like those kind of stuff in literature and stuff. I am bad with literature stuff. Is he really trying to admit he's human now?
自分を基準にして軽率に批判する資格など君にはないそれでもその覚悟は
They're trying to say that not everybody will accept the way you want it.
そんな資格は誰にもない成婚にだって人類を滅ぼす資格なんてないわ私はただ人類の一員として失ってはいけないものを守ろうとして
Basically, it's the three things. Like, are you willing to go forth with like a chance of sacrificing Kiana? Do you accept that what you're doing is not what everyone wants?
自分の理想を持ち続けるためにどんな対価でも支払うそれは人類の傲慢であると同時に人類の誇りでもあるそれなら傲慢と誇りを一緒に持ち続けてもらえばいいそしてこの世界の本来の姿でもある
耐えられないほどの痛みを伴うとしても
耐えられないほどの痛みを伴うとしてもよ
君の答えには何の嘘もない世界の矛盾と向き合った君はすでに枷を冠に変えることができる
really too bright. You need to know my monitor is like, that kind of monitor that will amplify this kind of brightness. That's why I'm like looking away. Okay.
体がどんどん重くなっていく。神話と同じように、これは真実を前にして人類の心臓が魂に与えた重さなのかしら。構わないわ。キアナちゃんもエリシアも似たようなことを何度も経験してきたはずだもの。
Basically the weight of the world upon
彼女
them.
たちだけじゃない。みんなだって同じかもしれない。私たちはそれぞれ違う角度から世界という絵巻物を見てる。みんなの夢が絡み合い、溶け合い、争いの波があっても海の水のように互いを区別したりしない。あなたがいつもみんなを愛してるって言ってた理由が少し分かった気がするわ。こんな人々を、こんな世界を愛してるから。一つの星と一つの光の島の夢を見た。その輝かしい暗逸の中で私は生まれる。そこで私の命は果たすべきことを果たすだろう。まるで秋の日の稲田のように。エリシア、ようやくあなたの気持ちを理解できたわ。この世界はこんなにも美しく、活気、正気、愛、そして希望に満ち溢れていて、思わず守りたくなる。この世界はこんなにも残酷で、矛盾を生み罪を付加させていて、そのせいであらゆる美しいものが戦い続けなければならない。でもそれが自由。責任を背負いながら自由に動き、人々を救いながら天真爛漫のままでいる。私たちは律者。善悪云々の前に自然の代弁者、信念の化身。だからこそ私たちは天と地の架け橋となり、現世と常世をつなぐことができる。天使がいなければ天使になればいい。楽園がなければ楽園を作ればいい。この世に二人目のあなたは存在しない。でも大丈夫。だってみんながあなたになるから。私たちはこの世界を守りたい。愛する人々のために全てを捧げた人がいたから、私たちはこの世界を守りたい。私たちはここで大切な人と出会い、笑い合い、戦ったから、私たちはこの世界を守りたい。ここは私たちの存在する場所で、かけがえのないたった一つの帰る場所だから。私たちにもわかる。理解できる。今の私たちはかつてないほど起源に、エリシアに近づいてるって。だから答えて、エリシア。
Wait, those bells. Those bells.
まさかここにたどり着ける人がいるなんて。じゃあ私もちゃんと挨拶した方がいいかしら。はーい、気分はどう？
あなたなのね、エリシア。
あなたが私を呼んでいたのね。新世代の律者ライデン・メイ。
Wait, this is the current. This is the real. This is the real Alicia, not the one from ER.
この果ての地で運命は私たちを結びつけてくれた。
This is not ER Alicia. This is OG Alicia.
エリシ
どうかした？
Yeah.
新世代の律者。
Because it makes sense. Because the Alicia she know was a simulation. This is the real Alicia in the place of origin.
そうだったのね。
But the signet is in May though.
私は
どうしたの？あなたの顔とても悲しそうだわ。
いいえ、なんでもないわ。
It said to me that yes, she smells spiritually evolved or something. Or she could be trolling. Hi, depressed friends. Welcome. So she was trolling. So it is from the signet then. Hello.
どうだったメイ？びっくりしたでしょ？
She was trolling. Damn it.
確かに私の知ってるエリシアだわ。
喜んでくれてるのね。もちろんメイの知ってるエリシアよ。だって
God, she's
私
so
は
perfect.
メイの
Alicia
心
got
の
you.
中
I
にいるん
know,
だもの。
right? When she inherited the signet, I guess Alicia, part of Alicia is also in the signet.
でもそうね。そういうロマンチックな言い方をしなければ、
And authority of
私は
authority
実
of
在する
origin.
存在じゃなくて、起源の権能がメイの心の中に
My
投影した
friends,
存在
you
なの。
miss everything, Yoru.
そのおかげでメイの知ってるすべてのエリシアがこうして奇跡のように統合されたのよ。
そういうことだったのね。
There's no audio, right? Is there no audio? Okay, there's no audio. Every time I look at this scene, it's like I keep forgetting Alicia is like really, really short. Alicia is she a troll? I don't know. She's not a troll. She's very, very carefree. Like super, super friendly and carefree. Are we kissing Alicia? It's like you wish, Yoru.
つまりここは楽園でも聖魂空間でもなく、私自身の律者コア。私が体験したすべてのことは、起源の権能が私自身と
They're
融
both
合
on
する
heal
過程。
and may say it's even higher heals.
あら、100点満点の回答よ。楽園の洗礼を受けてメイは名探偵になったみたいね。
つまりビリビーのバックドアは本当に。
It's the path to her own car, isn't it?
メイったらまた
So it wasn't a letter. It wasn't a letter to the future self. It's literally a backdoor to her own car. God damn it, Bilby. Looks like you've been gone again. God damn it, Bilby.
メイに見つけられるまで起源の権能は5万年も眠っていたの。ここは終焉の序幕、新世代の先触れ。あらゆるすでに語られた物語とまだ訪れぬ物語の起点、起源の地よ。
So it's the
ビル
key
ビ
to
ー
the
が
land
残
of
したバッ
origin.
クドアはメイの伝承と記憶を通してあの手紙で眠った奇跡を呼び覚ますためのものなの。もう存在しないはずの起源の律者がもう一度あなたの魂の奥底に現れるように。
God damn it, Bilby! The scam, like, was like a chain scam too.
本当はメイがいろんな角度から経験してきたこと。そうよね。
ええ。
She looks so short. She's so adorably short.
メイが私たちを覚えてくれる限りこの物語は消えない。
It really hurts when they reuse quotes like this. It really hurts me when they're using ER quotes like this because it's like it's a throwback to like I remember when she said this at the end of ER, as long as you remember us, our story will never vanish. This is literally the quote at the ending of ER. Can they stop doing this? As long as you remember us, the story will never vanish.
ほら嘘はついてないでしょ。ええ。でもこれはビルビーでさえ確信できなかった結果。
I mean, it was a gamble, right? Whatever Vilvi did is technically a gamble.
そして奇跡が起こったのはきっとメイが私に会いたがってたからよね。そうでしょ。
She smiled.
ええ。ずっとずっともう一度あなたに会いたかった。あなたに私の答えをちゃんと進む道を見つけたってことを伝えたかった。そして何より
I know, right, Roxy?
ずっと覚えてるって伝えたかったの。
Yeah, I found a way forward. I'll tell you. I'll always remember it. Oh my god, Alicia!
メイはますます素直になったのね。こんなの反則だわ。
Excuse me, May? Are you two-timing Kiana again? Hello, May? You went back to Kiana once? Are you two-timing again?
でも私だって負けないわよ。このことに関してメイに譲るつもり
Oh,
はない
please
わ。
don't tell me you're gonna fight. Please don't tell me you're gonna fight. Again.
だか
Oh,
ら場
okay.
所を変えてみない？
Dual wielding again. Okay. Did you connect properly, yeah, Spy?
もっと女の子に
She
ふさ
can
わ
do
し
it
い場所に
anytime,
変えましょう。
technically. Oh, right. Alicia's signet is inside of her, so she can technically two-time anytime. Somewhere more suitable. Can she stop doing this? This is not the first time she says things like this. Somewhere more suited for girls, and that musical note. Can she stop doing this every single time? Pretty sure it's a battle.
じゃーん。エリシアの魔法はビルビーの魔術よりすごいでしょ。
Thank you for bringing me to a place where I feel pain on a weekly basis.
ビルビーの魔術だったら私たちは今頃火星にいるかもしれないわね。
確かにここは私のお気に入りなの。
I know, right? It depends. It depends on the
古
week
の楽園の入り
and the
口。
patch.
メイが楽園を旅した中で最も馴染みがあって安心できる場所。
ええ。私たちが最初に出会った場所でもあるわ。
ねえ、メイ。
Can we not do recollection now, please? Can we not do recollection? I am not prepared.
ビルビーの手紙は私のすべてをあなたに届けたはずだけど。
でもメイの口から聞きたいんだもの。
Please don't do, no, please don't do recollection now, please.
やっぱりメイが一番優しいわね。
Ah, thank God it's not a full recollection. With the pleasant clatter of teacups and plates, the rising mist danced gracefully to the rhythm of their chant. Like friends who parted ways for too long, they shared their life trivials and continued to tell stories they failed to finish at the They failed to finish at the departure. Only this time, the Joe teller became the listener and vice versa. You're right! Remember the previous time, it's always Alicia telling her story to May, but this time it's May telling her story to Alicia. How has the turns been tabled? Hungry for something in Saint 18 Flowers.
わあ、キアナ、本当に勇敢な子なのね。それに、メイの話を聞いただけだけど、とても可愛らしい子だと思うわ。そんな可愛らしい女の子と喧嘩するなんて、メイ、よくないわよ。
ええ、わかってるわ。だからちゃんと仲直りしたのよ。
Why are your cups so different? Look at how their cups matches each other. Is that an Arahato cup? That looks like a freaking Arahato cup.
自分から律者になることを選ぶなんて、私たちの時代では考えられなかったもの。
Like, Alicia's using like the Cupid pink glass. May's using an Arahato mug. Looks like Benares. Oh yeah, it is. I can see it now. It's Kurikara. It is Kurikara. But why is hers a mug and Alicia's like a glass?
それもあなたのおかげよ。
私は100分の1の始まりになっただけよ。メイたちの委員長フカもそれほど長い人生、それほどの苦難を経験して、もうフワの名前だけじゃ片付けられないわよね。
Eden Cup is still there, I know, right?
それにその式の律者も本当に彼女に会ってみたかったわ。空の律者、風の律者、印象の律者、支配の律者、そして
Let's see.
新色の律者も
Sirin, Wendy, Anna and Owl. Rhymestar is Anna and Owl. Dominance has no name, right? Yeah, Dominance has no name. Corruption, it's you. I mean, technically fake you, but Corruption also has no name. Corruption and Dominance has no name. But Sirin, Wendy, Anna and Owl.
それぞれ違う形で人類と対立していたのは残念だったけど。
でも彼らの悪と憎しみは人間性によるものだった。
What happened to Wendy? Wendy died. Wait, Wendy died like really early in the series though, like super early. Rhymestar wouldn't go against them if they wouldn't hurt you. But Testa, straight couples don't exist in this world. Remember, every straight couple ends with tragedy. To be fair, Rhymestar was like a really speed up though. It's like, can't believe Owl just awakened as Ursha right on the spot. That's like quite shocking.
あの世代の律者に比べれば、彼らは崩壊によ
Like
って支配
ice,
された
and then
抜け
Owl
殻ばかり
awakened as gravity and formed Rhymestar, and then from what she finds, it makes no sense that they quickly get rid of Wendy. And she died off screen too. They were no longer mindless vessel.
この話を教えてくれてありがとう。新しい世代の人々が手にした変化を聞けて本当に嬉しいわ。でも今の話の中で私が一番感動したのはどれだかわかる？
なんとなくまともな答えじゃなさそうな気がするわね。
もうそんなこと言うなら教えてあげないわよ。
知りたいわ。教えて、エリシア。
答えはね、全部なの。本当に。
Aren't we pressing for time though? Aren't we really pressing for time?
それは、古の楽園そのものが含まれているからでしょうね。たとえ未来を変えられなくても、私はその結果にたどり着くまでの過程を自分で決めたい。大事なのは、この旅の中で私が何を信じたいと思ったかなの。それ次第でゴールに着いた時に、私が何を得られるかが決まる。あなたが残してくれた言葉を、私たちは現実にしようとしているわ、エリシア。
人になったわね、メイ。
どう？あなたをがっかりさせることはなかったでしょエリシア先輩。
メイが誰かをがっかりさせることなんてないって私は前から言ってるでしょ。
それもそうね。何しろ私は最高の先輩たちに出会えたから。あの時古の楽園に入ってあなたたちの物語を見届けて本当に良かったと思ってる。その物語は私に感動を与えてくれて、
Yeah. Was
私
it
を
the
成長
first
させて
10
くれて。
chapter? Yeah, like really
最後
early
に
in the
は
chapter. I think like
私
chapter
自身の
2 or
一部に
3, she already appears.
私はあなたたちの足跡と意志を伝え続ける。こんなにも鮮やかに眩しく生きていた人たちがいるんだってみんなに知ってもらうために。英傑たちの物語だけじゃない、キアナちゃんの物語、ブローニャちゃんの物語、委員長の物語、そして美しい世界のために全力を尽くす全ての人たちの物語もね。だって私の周りには自分のことを考えないバカばっかりなんだもの。より多くの人たちに感動を与えてこの複雑な世界に向き合う力を、心に恥じない決断をする勇気を持ってほしいの。でも一人の律者としてこの理想は少し簡単すぎるかしら。
そんなことないわ。古の楽園が存在した理由だって同じように簡単だったでしょ。メイはとっくにヒーローたちの一員よ。
ありがとうエリシア。気づかないうちに私も英傑たちと同じようにあなたに影響されていろいろと変わったわ。それこそがあなたの本当の権能なんじゃない？
そうかもしれないわね。だとしたら今のメイも同じ力を持っているはずよ。
こんなことを考えるようになるなんて私自身も驚いてるの。こんな日が来るなんて思ってもみなかった。今にして思えば本当に遠回りした気がするわ。
メイ、人の成長は一瞬で成し遂げられるものじゃない。困惑したり迷ったりする日々があるからこそ、嬉しいことも苦しいことも全ての要素が一つに集まったからこそ今の大人っぽくて強いメイがいるのよ。だから自分の全てを受け入れましょう。あなたを愛する人はその欠点も含めて愛してくれるはずだもの。
ええ、そうするわ。約束する。
じゃあそろそろ出発する？
ええ、私は起源の律者になって私の果たすべき使命を果たすわ。
あら、まさかメイまだ気づいてないの？
気づいてないって何に？
ここにたどり着いた時からメイは起源の律者なのよ。
Oh, when she accepted the burden of the three gates, the shackles. Like, I'm guessing, like, to even enter where Alicia was, you have to be a Harsha of origin. So that's what she meant. Like, the moment she reached there, she was already the Harsha of origin.
というより起源の律者になったからこそ、メイは起源の地にたどり着き私に会うことができたの。
じゃあベルビーが残したビーコンって？
メイ、私を呼び覚ましてこの姿で出現させたのはビルビーのビーコンとメイの願い。どっちだと思う？もう答えは分かってるでしょ？メイの意志がなければ私はメイの心の奥底で眠ったままこんなに近くにいるのにすれ違うことになってた。メイ、あなたは自分が思っているよりずっとすごいのよ。
私はそれは 本当に驚いたわね。
もしかしてまだ実感が湧かないの？もっと儀式的なものが必要なのかしら。例えば綺麗な新しい衣装とか、先輩からの愛の教育とか。メイがどうしてもって言うなら別にダメなわけじゃないわよ。
それじゃあどちらもお願いするわ、エリシア。
あら、メイってば貪欲になったのね。もともとメイには話したいことがたくさんあったし、私のセンスもきっとメイを満足させられると思うわ。
I don't know that a couple is starting the game. Why the couple? Please give me the tea. There's quite a bit, Roxy. You have to find it all yourself. There's actually quite a bit.
あなた、本当に私の心の中の投影なの？これは本当にただの夢なの？
メイ、どうしてそんなことを聞くの？
だっていいえ、もう答えは分かってるわ。だってエリシアはエリシアだもの。
ありがとう、メイ。私を見つけてくれて。そして最後の最後に本当の奇跡をくれてありがとう。
She was quick to capture the meaning of the very end. Please don't make us part ways again, please. We already did it once. Do I have to go through this again? We already part ways once. Do we have to part ways again? She was quick to capture the meaning of the very end. She had much more to say, but all the words got stuck between her mind and mouth. She didn't know what to say. Instead, she decided to keep smiling till the end this time too.
あ、せっかく私が真面目な話をしたのに。
However, she's in the core, right? But
どうしたの？
what are the chances of you going in to your core of origin and her still being there? I think that's serious one.
あなたが言ってくれたんじゃない。進みたくない時は足を止めていいからって。
What if I just don't want to move forward, so she'll stay here forever?
それとも私のこういう成長は好きじゃない？
もうメイったら悪いことまで覚えたのね。好きじゃないわけないでしょ。言ったはずよ。
Can she stop saying
メイが私た
this?
ちを覚えてくれる限り私たちの物語は消えないって。でも今にして思えばこの言葉は少し保守的すぎたかもしれないわね。だって今のメイ、そしてメイの仲間たちはみんな私たちだもの。それなら私たちが消えるはずがないわ。それじゃあ始めましょう。
I swear, if you say it starts with her and ends with her, I'm gonna
誰も
flip.
歌わなくなった歌をもう一度歌いましょう。歴史に封じられた物語に新たな章を書き加えましょう。高潔で純真なる魂を旅に出ましょう。
I swear, if she says it starts with her and ends with her, I am gonna flip.
逆襲の獣の加護が空夢の自由を与えますように。都政の羽の加護が不詳の権利を与えますように。
So that was... Oh, we're going through the numbers. So 13, 12, 11, the stars. Why did she just slide that bad? Are we going in numbers? No, I don't think we're going through numbers. Are we going through numbers? That's Kevin at the end, isn't it?
寸断の刃の加護が刹那の覚悟を与えますよ
I can't remember the numbers. I know 13 is.
前方の瞳の加護が典型の知恵を与えます
Oh,
よ
you're going through the numbers. But is it in sequence? 5 will be Kalpas. Yeah, okay, we are. After that is
大
Kalpas.
滅
Yeah.
の誠実を与えますように
Of course, Kalpas will be walking to
愚義の箱
Sakura.
の加護が螺旋の奇跡を
Why?
与えますよ
I forgot she has a jetpack. That's so she flies like that.
紅葉の歌の加護が黄金の輝きを与えますように神在の檻の加護が
Deep.
怪物の慈愛を与えますように
Yes, I knew it was Kevin.
無人の剣の加護が救世の理想を与えますよう
Vision
に
of Deliverance. Oh, it's lagging. Okay.
無価の人の加護が真我の帰還を与えますようにここに詳細しましょう起源の律者の誕生を次はメイの出番よ今日の主役準備はいいかしらええこのステージを任せるわね
ありがとう、エリシア。本当に不思議な感覚ね。みんなここにある。起源の律者の力。そして、
Wait, there was a glitch?
あな
What
たの
glitch?
気持ちも。
No, I can't. You're right. I couldn't take it when Alicia said that quote. It's like, as long you remember us, our story will never vanish. I froze at that quote for a while. I cannot handle it when she said that quote. I flipped mentally and emotionally when she said that quote. I cannot. I swear, if they say any more quotes, I am gonna flip. Also, welcome back, Nor. How was lecture?
私は、私たちの意志を
That song is
最後
funny
まで
because
貫き通して
throughout
みせ
when
る。
May was there. Ah, okay.
だから、見ていてくれるわよね。
Song of mine shall caress your forehead like a kiss of blessing. When you're alone, it will whisper in your ear. When you're in a crowd, it will keep you from the clamor. My song shall give your dream wings, which shall fly your heart to the edge of the unknown. When the night masks your way, shall be the starlight that faithfully shines upon you. And so the story of origin ends. And so the Wait, it's reversed. It's reversed. Alicia says it starts with me and it ends with her, but it starts with me. Technically, it was not the full phrase that Alicia says. Alicia says it starts with her and ends with her. So it ends with Alicia now. Wait, Alicia started all of it.
私で終わり
私で始まる。
Don't do this to me. It doesn't help that she always says that during her ult, but when she says it in story mode and then Mei says Wait, you can't.
私で終わり。
私で始まる。
Cause it's always Alicia who says it starts with me, it ends with me. But this time Alicia say it ends with me and it begins with me because she hands over Origin. Is this why you told me yesterday, Testa, that prepare for a lot of mental free? Is this why you told me yesterday to like prepare, like you were like lying on your bed and like thinking about life? Is this the reason? Also, hi me. I cannot move on. I cannot move on. I want to stay here. I just want to stay here and
私で終わり。
私で始まる。
I already said like 10 minutes ago. I swear, if she says this phrase in the story, I'll flip. And guess what? I am flipping right now. I cannot. I don't want to press anymore. I don't want to press anymore. God damn it. Oh, that's the end. Okay. Thank God that's the end. Right? Please tell me that's the end. Please don't crash on me. Okay, it didn't crash. Okay, that was the end. That was the end. I'm just gonna put my controller down and think about life. I'm just gonna sit down and think about life, guys. I'm sorry. I don't even want to claim my character card. I just want to sit down and think about life. I don't want to play Honkai anymore. I don't even want to do my Abyss. I don't even want to do ER. I just want to sit here and think about life. You know what? You know what? I wanna hear that. I wanna hear the phrase. I wanna hear the phrase from her. I wanna hear the phrase from her. Where is it? I wanna hear the phrase from her directly. I just wanna hear the phrase from her directly. I don't wanna hear anything else. I don't wanna hear anything else. I just wanna hear the phrase from her directly.
少し休みましょう。これも計画の一部で。サプライズをあげるわ。第一楽章を始めましょう。
I just wanna hear this. I just wanna hear her say that phrase.
一挙きらめきよ。大地を照らして。
I don't care. I just wanna enter out and hear her say that phrase. Whoops.
足元に気をつけて。あー、高い。ちゃんとリズムに乗ってね。
Okay. I hope she says the phrase.
無可能。
No, it's not.
時代に。
She has 3 phrases. One of it starts with me, ends with me. Wait, does that button not reset the alt?
一挙きらめきよ。大地を照らして。
Just say that phrase for me one more time, please. I can't. My brain hurts.
魔法の時間は終わった。
No, this is magic time has ended. Mahono Jikan Moaki. Means probably the next one.
風に揺れるスカートは翼みたいよね。星が流れたら願い事をしてね。 準備はできたかしら。私から始まり、私で終わる。
Now every time I do a bit of Alyssa, it's gonna hurt me mentally and emotionally. Why? Why did you have to say that phrase at the end of...
どうしたの？じっと見つめて。
Don't ask me how I am, damn it.
何を考えてるの？一曲踊る準備はできたかしら。星が流れたら願い事をしてね。
She doesn't do that anymore if the stage ends.
一曲踊る準備はできたかしら。私から始まり、私で終わる。 可愛い乙女心があれば何でもできるの。
I did an auto build, so I had to finish that out. I am in so much pain. Where's Nor when you need them? I need to talk. Nor, are you in chat? I cannot. Are you free? I cannot handle this alone. Okay, let me claim where you want chapters. Wait, collect all the stars. Haven't I not collect all the stars? No, I did. Nor, are you in chat? I'm in mental. Oh, I haven't done this. I hate doing this. Oh, I haven't do this. I haven't even unlocked this. What the heck? It's fine. I'm not in the mood. I am not in the mood. I guess I'll just spam Nor's DMs. I wanna scream. I don't even feel like playing ER. I wanted to play ER before. I mean, I'm not upset, sad per se. I'm just like depresso expresso. Also, thanks for the take care, Roxy. Thanks for dropping by. A feeling of loss. Wait, how much is this? 150. So I can probably find the rest. Nope, I don't need this. I mean, yeah, nothing else. Hit Honkai. Yes, right, feeling fade away. Cause I was like, the phrase that hit me the most every time is like, it starts with me, ends with me, because that's how the ER arc ended. It literally started with you meeting Alicia for the first time, and it literally ended with Alicia sending you off. So the phrase it starts with me and ends with me hits me so hard every time. So when she said it, when she handed over Origin, and the way she said it, where it ends with me and then May says it begins with me, the handover is perfect. I thought ER ended. Why did they bring back ER? I was like wondering, why did she say it ended with me first? Then I realized, just because it already ended, has origin with her, it's gonna start with May, and May say it starts with her. I'm feeling so hollow inside. I am feeling so hollow inside. Basically new beginnings, yes, because remember, Alyssa is from the previous realm. She technically already passed the torch to the current era, which is May. So it ended with her and it begins with May. Yeah, basically origin. Man, Testa, how do you sleep yesterday? How do you sleep? It's a good thing I took leave tomorrow. There's no way I can sleep tonight. How do you sleep through this? How do you? Oh, you did not sleep yesterday. It's like, because you told me you played this story yesterday, right? It's like, yeah, okay, sure, it can't be that bad, right? And then I go through it, it's like, how did you sleep yesterday? Oh, you didn't sleep yesterday. The finales of finals. I'm not ready for the shard. I'm not even ready to end stream. I just want to sit here and think about life. I don't even want to click anything. This feels so mentally and emotionally drained. This feels, you know what? I'm just gonna. I was thinking about life the entire time. Why does bringing back ER hits us so bad? It hurts. It hurts so bad. It hurts so bad. Oh right, this is like. I swear if she has a code. Hold on.
律者として人類を守る。それがライデンメイの選択。美しい世界のために戦う。それが私たちの約束だから。律者として人類を守る。それがライデンメイの選択。行きましょう。どんな目標にも努力が必要なの。
Check the skills. The name of the skills. Happening of origin. Oh, I already right. Skills. Synopsis of pristine love, of course. Temperance of Empress. This is from May side. This is from May side. Yeah. Yeah. A passive is on May side. Aspire Crimson. Solitude of Feathers. Your skills really broke my heart. Solitude of Feathers. Lost. Proof of Rhyme Troy. Wait, this is all from previous people she met. Inscription of Bygone Heroes. Oh my god, Inscription of Bygone Heroes! Thunder. Layman of Fallen. Farewell. Also selfless sacrifice. Strike. Wait, this is Fuminata, her old battle suit. Division of Serpents returned. What do I have? Alright, I have two of this. I have enough. I definitely have enough. Okay, I'll take the time to upgrade to cool down a bit. Cool down my brain a bit. Maybe the sound of Ai-chan's saying upgrade will, you know, calm me down a bit. I want to see that scene again. The thing is, I have to go through all of that if I want to see that one scene again. I want to see that one scene again. I should have left the scene. I should have just see it there and just sat there for an hour. And just keep replaying that two lines over and over again. Do I have enough? Yeah, I should have enough. Right? Yeah, I have enough. Do I have enough Taurus? I should have enough Taurus, right? Yeah, I do.
ウェポンアップグレード
Yes, Aichan's voice is slightly calming me down. Slightly. Do I have enough? No, I don't. We can open a box, I guess. Let's see. Where are you? There you are. We need like what? 15? Yeah, 15. No, I don't. Shut up, May. It's emergency storage. It's called emergency storage. That's Aichan's voice? Yeah, this is Aichan's voice.
アップグレー
Wait, you can't tell that was Aichan's voice? Okay, that's one down. I forgot the picture also shows. Everything reminds me of pain.
アップグレー
No, it's not Kiana. It's too high pitch. Kiana doesn't have that high pitch. Everywhere I go, it reminds me of her. Everywhere I go, it reminds me of her.
ドスティグマアップグレー
Imagine you upgrade this and then Alicia voice comes. It's like, how am I supposed to sleep today? How am I supposed to sleep today?
ドアップグレー
How can I sleep today? I think do you have to go to school tomorrow? Can you leave the server open? This 2 years it was Kiana. No, it's not. I was Aichan. Wait, you're imaginary. I'm trying. I'm gonna leave tomorrow but I need to go out tomorrow. That's the thing. Damage of psychic. Come on. Are you serious? Bruh. Ooh, that's not bad. Okay, I'll take it. Desert Empress, thank you for the follow. Your rosebud. Are you feeling depressed or espresso like me? I always thought like before the ER arc, right? I thought like there's no way they can top off emotional damage past Coloston. Like Coloston was like the big closure of like of Otto's arc. It's like there's no way they can hit me with another, depression arc. There's no way, right? Otto's closure arc was like the big closure arc. There's no way the story writers can beat that. And then, I was wrong. I was so wrong. I was greatly wrong. There's a degree in sadness. A bachelor degree in sadness? Where's Colossal not pissing me off? Instead in a different way. Made you love the guy you hate for 3 years? Unbelievable. Ooh, imaginary. That's nice. Okay, can I lock that? Lock imaginary. No. 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 Come on, give me damage. This is another kind of painful gacha. No. 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 Oh, this is daily. I should buy that daily. No, I'm not gonna spend extra rights. No, I don't. Master shop, no. Which corridor? Wait, you can use this in which corridor? Do I need anything on which corridor? No, I should save which corridor. You know what? Hold on. We're gonna play at least one ER. I wanna use her in ER and see how is she salvage. Quick select. Just give me SWAT. You spend way too much more money than me. I mean, I played from the very beginning, so solo is fine. I'll take it. Any last one? Honkai is a positive and wholesome. I mean, me. It was a wholesome story, right? It was a wholesome story. Is it not a wholesome story? It is a wholesome story. Am I happy about it? No. But it is a wholesome story. Do you have the band swimsuits? There are band swimsuits? They were banned? I know I got all the swimsuit except the Terry one that's not available anymore. But there's a band swimsuit? The game took less than 2 days to break me. The game broke me every year at least once. If the game doesn't break you guys, is it truly a Honkai game? This is why I'm looking forward to Star Rail, because I get the feeling Star Rail's story is written by them too. I mean, have you seen the end of beta where the Cocolia one, the Cocolia story arc? Yeah, that's a bit of depression, what? Oops, this one. Roll. Nope. I got one imaginary. Okay, fine, we're locked. One imaginary. Okay, I'll take it. I'm not that greedy. Okay. Everything's there, right? Okay, let's try ER with her. Oh my god, I just saw this, yeah. Okay. We'll probably end stream around the 3-hour mark. That'll be just nice to drop. I mean, just nice to end. Just nice to end! Because it begins with me and it ends with me. I'm pulling my hair so much. I will never be the same whenever anyone says that to me anymore. Is there no lightning? I'll just take that hole. What would you use anyway? But now we can extra charge every 6 seconds. Unshooting and vending consumes a charge and boosts my inside body. Kills restore 100 HP. Wow. Recharge and movement reduce 1 second. Funky trap the normie, chucked them down the rabbit hole. Do I want that? I don't know. Wait, do I get 2 ego? I still get 1, right? Stacking. Okay, the thing I hate about this is I can never remember their skills names, so like... if it kills an enemy, recover as soon as I can. Trigger need refresh. Most basic attack combo. Reduce weapon active by 3 seconds. Iron body. Gains 1 charge. Add 2 charge money experience. I wish I know what Meli's inspiration again. This is what I want. I want to play the ultimate build. Yeah, I know, right? Ultimate can slash 8 times more. Say no more. Okay, let's see if I can remember her combo. Oh, that's slow-mo, no? I forgot. In ER, like stage 1, you're like super strong, so this doesn't really matter. Can I even reach enough SP to start? Please give me Eden. Please give me Eden. Please give me Eden. No, Vicky, give me Eden. Give me Eden. I just want starting SP. Will it kill you to give me Eden, please? Oh, okay, I'll take that. I will never get to ult unless I get Eden. I really need the
エ
SP
リシ
boost.
アからのアドバイス。ホールでケビンに会ったら服を多めに着て。寒いもの、いろんな意味で。
The burn though, the burn. Yes, ultimate cooldown is reduced. But if it kills the enemy, you get SP. I need to ultimate first. Come on, just give me Eden, give me Eden, give me Eden. Go! Oh my freaking god. You know what, I'll take this. I know there's a buff for increasing SP gain. Chris Vicha, thanks for the follow and respect. Welcome. How are you? There we go. Wait, where's the seeds? Oh, the end. Bruh, I'm doing so much damage. I just slashed once. That's my Racha. The V is just to be pretty.
君は運がいい。
Oh, okay, so it's Chris Racha. Chris Racha.
まだ座ら
Hi,
なく
welcome.
ていい。
How are you?
一緒
Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the compliment too. Guys, the damage is so high. I did one slash. I just did one slash. Stop aiming. God damn it. Oh my god, that is loud. Guys, I kind of forgot how to do the combo properly. Anything and tell me that we can try and check out what I'm doing. Okay, gameplay is pretty easy to... Gameplay-wise, it's pretty easy to, like, you know, get up to speed and stuff. Like, the tutorials are good. The tutorials and trial characters are good. But, the question is your heart steel enough for the story? Cause some of us just been through really painful story. Hint, hint, me. I mean, you can do button mashing actually. If early in the game, you can pretty much just do button mashing. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I too strong for the current year. Should like finish this and go to the proper year. Oh, I should warn you, just the tip of the icebergs. Yeah, Chat would know. Chat who knows who I play Honkai for very long. That is just the tip of the iceberg. Welcome. Let me officially welcome you to Honkai. Like, chapter 9 is like the welcome mat. I open the door for you, and there's like 10 more doors of the same. I wouldn't say same. I would say, yeah, welcome. that won't be the first time, but yes, welcome. Welcome to Honkai Impactor. Where happy endings are just a pit stop. Happy endings is just a pit stop. I wouldn't say it's emotional. Okay, maybe it is only emotional damage. It's not only emotional damage, it's also mental damage. Please let me use my ult. Oh, nice. Okay, where are you? Please let me slash more than once. Oh my god, the damage is too high. Hello, I'm from Genshin. Happy endings. What do you do? Wait, doesn't Genshin have bad endings too? We don't do that yet. Okay, to be fair, there are... Oh yeah, that's all. Okay, Honkai does have good ending. It does have good endings. It does have good endings. Like, the good ending maybe lasts for like, 10 seconds and then you cry for like 3 hours. Yeah, it's a fair balance. Ultimate Apex entry times. Oh, this one. It's a fair balance. Genshin's like giving bad ending to sharp character introduced to tank the bad endings. Really? They give bad endings to like random people? Hello, let me use my ult. God damn it, Benares. I was like, oh, I can ult. Instantly kills Benares. Bruh. Guys, it's not healing the wound in my heart. The pain starts with her. The pain also ends with her. Guys, I can't sleep tonight. The phrase is hitting me inside. Can I just play that scene again? You know what? No, I can play that scene again. Where is it? Cutscenes. Wait, let me scroll down all the way. The street. Shut up, me. I cannot. That phrase is the one. Oh my god, it's here. No, it's here. God damn it! It didn't know. No. Okay, it doesn't. It just means I have to play that stage. I can see that stage. I want to see that scene again, even though it hurts me. Why? I want to see that scene again, even though it hurts me so much. Do I have to play the whole through again? Should I be scared? I'm scared. No. Okay. Even if I play spoilers, here, right? You won't get the context. You really need to know the context to feel the pain for this. Like, you're at chapter 9, right? That's like the first. It's like a snowball, That's just the tip of this. It's just like a small snowball rolling down. So, like, if you don't see the snowball growing, you won't know what hit you. You need to see how it slowly is. Oh my god. I really want to see again, but we have to go through the whole thing again. I wouldn't recommend rushing it unless you want to be depressed for the rest of the week and think about life. If you want to like lie on your bed, stare at the ceiling and think about life, I wouldn't recommend it. I wouldn't recommend blazing through, because I mean, you can blaze through, but you should take it slow. I mean, yeah, okay, that's fair enough. You can take it slow, because it really hurts. If you do it, I'm still gonna mute the voice for that. Sure. But I don't think I'll do it because guys, can you look at the text to the left, right below the picture? I hate this game. I hate this game so much. I hate it. Chris, you need to know 90% of my viewers, okay, maybe like 80% of my viewers don't play Honkai, but let's just say even if they don't play Honkai, right, they feel the pain through the story through me and my streams. Like like my bots don't even play Honkai and they feel the pain each time they watch through the story with me. How do I cleanse this, guys? How do I cleanse this? How do I cleanse this? Watch Elf Academy. Guys, there is only one way we can cleanse this, and that is we watch Elf Academy. But Elf Academy is like kind of long. Like the whole series like 1 hour. We haven't watched Elf Academy in JP, right? Did we ever watch Elf Academy in JP? We did, right? Yeah, we did. Oh yeah, we haven't watched Golden, but is Golden caught yet in JP yet? Not yet, right? I don't think so. My throat hurts. I feel like puking. No, I feel like throwing up. Yeah, I feel like throwing up. Wait, it is? Did they just release it? Shall we watch Golden Koya in Japanese then? We can rewatch it. Oh, I feel like throwing up. I legit feel like throwing up, guys. Where is Nor when I need them? I need to vomit out my emotions. And only... Okay, you know what? Let me check if... Where is it? Thank you, Kings. Let me check the website. Because I'm on leave tomorrow, so I can spare another like half an hour. Okay. Oh, hydrate. Oh, it is, guys. It is. Let's watch. Let's watch Golden Kaya. At least I know. Good job, Sensei. Okay, let's watch Golden Koya in JP. Maybe it won't be so painful. Maybe. Oh, did I crop it probably? I'm not really sure if it's spoilers because it's like a spin-off story of certain characters. I guess the only spoilers that you'll get is probably like the character's existence. So it's not really spoilers to the story. It's more like spoilers to the characters only because this has no connection story to the main game. It's like a what if kind of story. So I don't know if it's spoilers to you. Depend on how much spoilers you want, I guess. Okay, nice. It perfectly fits. Right? It perfectly fits, right? Is this scent? Oh no. You guys hear that? That was my stomach grumbling. It's like, yeah, it's like what's the battlesuit name? Yeah, FR. Yeah, FR. Yeah. Is this centralized? Yeah, it is centralized. Hold on, let me increase the volume. I don't know why it's so long though.
日が流れ、山と川が集まる。人生はいくつもの偶然が重なった出会いなのかもしれない。誰かと出会いたければ、同じ時代の同じ街で、同じ時間に同じ場所に現れ、そして運命の巡り合わせを待つ必要がある。ありふれた人生の奇跡が絡み合い、平凡だった日々が色鮮やかに輝き始める。
Imagine doing programming and watching your favorite
明日
streamer.
は新年だから今日は早めに帰りましょう。年に一度しかないんだもの。大事な
Overtime
人と一緒にいられる時間を大切にして自分の気持ちを伝えないとね。みんなは今夜何をするの？コメントを残して私に教えてちょうだい。
エデンはこの雪で帰ってこられないらしい。
I think, are you a Kevin?
そっちはまだ残業しているのかい？早く帰っておいで。ついでに小麦粉を買ってきてほしい。
昨日買ったばかりだが、もう使い切ったのか。
Are you not going to clear your table? Oh my god, icing please.
二人とも出かけるのか？
うん、コズマが言ったの。夜にしかできないことだって。
うん？
We can only do it at night.
長い夜を越え、
The man does not
新た
blink.
な黎明に光を与えるもの。コズマがたくさん買ったから一緒に来る？
今からか？
やめておこう。
あらケビン、おかえりなさい。待ってたわよ。
これは？
郷土料理の餃子です。年越しと団らんの意味があるんですよ。私の故郷では新年になるとこれを作るんです。まずは冷水と小麦粉で生地を作り、生地を伸ばして皮の形にします。中に餃子のあんを入れて三日月型に包めば。
I know you're a doctor, but
スー包み方が違うかと。
地域差ではないだろうか。
彼らは何を
eating the thread too.
一緒にどうですか？
いや俺は
来てケビン、経験がないからこそチャレンジするのよ。
It's a really fat cat.
コズマ見て、白くてふわふわ。
悪くない。
さくら、あんはできましたか？
ただいま。私も手伝うよ。あんになってください。これはなんというオーラ。これほどの包丁さばきとはさすがじゃの。よし、負けては折れぬ。
あの二人何なの？お客さん、家庭用ロボットの新機能をお見せしよう。まだあんの比率がわからない？それとも効率を良くしたい？あんと生地を中に入れてこうすれば。ビルビー。どう？機械は便利だと思わない？お礼はいらないよ。私のクラインに何をしたの？
ねえエデン、見える？花のように美しいでしょう。
ええ、可愛らしいわ。
戻ってきたらみんなの作った餃子が食べられるわよ。見て、こんなにあるの。
The perfect gyoza, guys, made by Kappas, who you can't see the face.
想像以上の腕前ね。
外はカリカリ、中はジューシー。いい焼き加減だ。予想外な作り方ではあるけど。
この餃子本当に食べられるのか？
Isn't it the Cosmo boss?
わからない。
やめておこう。腹を壊したくない。
食べ物を粗末にしないの。
みんなの餃子は個性的よね。でもケビンのがないわね。あら？わあ、ケビンすごいじゃない。みんなも見て、ケビンの餃子よ。
ああ、初めてなのになかなか上手ですね。
実は
さすがはスーの親友じゃな。
どの餃子も綺麗にできている。僕より上手かもしれない。
The picture behind.
かっこいい。
Ouch.
いや、これは
The picture behind?
冷凍餃子？あら、レシートが入ってるわ。購入時刻は30分前？ズルは良くないわよ、ケビン。罰として餃子を茹でるのは任せるわね。
分かった。
Oh my god, Pardo.
コズマ、ファイト。
ああ、
暑いわよ。
ケビンが料理するところなんて初めて見たよ。
ケビンはメイのために料理を勉強していたんだ。ただ残業が多くて料理をする時間がなかっただけだよ。
では夕食の前に私が素晴らしいショーを見せてあげよう。
わあ、楽しみだわ。
レディース&ジェントルメン、ちゃんと見ててね。まばたき禁止だよ。
The backgrounds, the Halloween. Yeah.
みんなの餃子、かわいいわ。
期待して。
You will see me. You will see. You haven't watched yet, right? Me, thumbs up. Klein. My stove ran away with my gyoza. I like how Kevin's unaffected by the cold.
ケビン、急に停電したんだけど、それに今すごい音が。
残念だが夕食はなしだ。
寒い。何があったの
God damn it, Sylvie. Even Pardo eyes closed. I know, right? The ending is also really nice. Oh wait. That's after credits. After end. Guys, guess who's still alive?
実験報告が終わったら教授に休暇を申請するか
Outside of obvious vacation. Her daughter's alive, guys. Her daughter's actually alive. This one? Yeah, this one. Okay, second episode. Yeah, so I was right. There's only 2 episodes then. Kappa's face mask is off.
千号のそういえば千号の素顔を見たことがない。いつもいろいろあってスルーしていたが。今こそ千号の素顔を暴く時。
小僧、釘をよこ
Perfect. Wait, I need to check. Opening sung by Alicia, right? Yeah, it is. It is performed by Alicia.
そうですか。わかりました。
電力会社はなんて？
雪のせいで点検には来られないと。
ここは私が。ただの溶接でしょ。この万能のビルビーにお任せあれ。ショーを見せてあげるよ。
小島
Once
そうだな。屋根裏に毛布があったはずだが。
なぜ暖炉を使わない？
確かに暖炉を使えばすぐに暖かくなるわ。でもずっと使ってないのに。ダメダメダメダメ。
開けちゃダメ。絶対ダ
これは一体。
あら、私があげた服がどうしてここにあるの？メビウス教授？
知らないわ。
写真おしゃれジーンズ特集。モデルはおや1000号。まさかバイト？
黙れ、見るな。
みんな来て、1000号の写真集よ。
おい。
かわいい。1000号、とっても似合ってるわ。
Oh, this one.
これは見覚えがある。
姫様の笑顔は俺が守る。なんだ？
女、もう我慢できん。
命に変えてもこの約束を守る。
みんなもう見ないで。
動かないで。今夜はそばにいて。
もう見ないで。
一段と寒くなった気がします。
そうじゃな。
Burn it. Burn all the evidence.
一気にあったかくなったね。
Yep, that's Tardo.
使えるなんて思ってもみなかったよ。
お腹すいた。ステーキとか。
Yes, it is a giant mascot
焼き
suit.
芋が食べたい。
食べ物の匂いがしてきたわ。
空腹でおかしくなったの？
あれ？待って。本当にお肉の匂いがする。
Remember, guys, he's a professional. He's a professional.
食べるか？
警備の旦那、さすが。
みんな容器をこちらへ。ちゃんと受け取ったか？
どうも。
いい匂いね。
熱いぞ。
ありがと
う。温まりますね。
まさか温かいものが食べられるなんて。
中学の頃を思い出すよ。
そうだ。千号、照れてないで一緒に食べましょう。
断る。
本当に食べないの
Also, should you really be driving a sled in the middle of blizzard though? I know it's Eden, but still. Eden is like so cool here.
黄金の庭園の明かりが消えてる。みんなもう寝てるわね。はあ、遅くなったわね。グレーシュはがっかりしたでしょ。お
Mobius is literally a snake.
なるほど。フェリスがカップ麺を溜め込んでたおかげで助かったのね。
フェリスがいなかったら今頃お腹を空かせてたでしょうね。
さっき思い出したんだけど、このカップ麺実はケビンの旦那にもらったやつなんだ。
僕に？
ケビンの旦那が引っ越してきた時だよ。
とにかく住居問題は解決した。同居人たちの個性は強いが普通の住人のはずだ。明日は仕事だし今日は早く寝よ
う。
別荘の猫か。なぜこんなところに。
Wouldn't you be creeped out if you see this?
仙豪の兄ちゃんは？
は。
いないみたいだね。よかった。
I would move out instantly.
まるで昨日のことみたい。
ええ、ずいぶん前のこ
The
となら。
strongest flame chaser indeed.
ずいぶん前のことなら。
It's been so long.
この麺。
It's been so long.
賞味期限は？
Expiry date.
それは。
はあ、やめておこう。
Expiry date, guys. I know it's dry, but still. I hate it when they use piano.
おいでラットさん、怖がらないで。
うるさい。
どうしました？
電力が復旧した？ごめん、わざとじゃないんだ。
フェリス大丈夫？
夢を見たの。
ゆっくり話してごらん。
夢の中でみんな消えちゃったの。怪物がいて月が丸くて、私は箱を抱えてずっと走ってたんだけど、気がついたらみんな消えてた。私一人だけ。
はいはい、落ち着いて。みんないるでしょ。
目が覚めたならもう心配ないわ。
Of course they had to do this, right? Of course they have to do
大丈夫
this.
だよ。
深呼吸して落ち着きましょう。
もしかして賞味期限切れの副作用？ん？外が明るい。
見て、雪が止んだわ。
新年ですね。
うわー、真っ白になってる。
いつもと違うわね。
持ってろ。
優しい
He's
じゃない。
never gonna look at the camera, you see.
千号は昔から優しい子だよ。
うるさい。風を移されたくないだけだ。
風邪をひくよ。
I like how they're wearing all the accessory from ER too.
あ、空が赤くなってる。
もうすぐ日が昇るね。日の出なんてメビウス教授は初めて見るんじゃない？
いつも実験室にこもっている教授なら気にしたこともないでしょ。
大げさね。ただの日の出じゃない。
Bet she's sending in the client.
いつもはスタジオや飛行機で見てるから世話しなくて。
具合でも悪いのか？
平気だ。
すまない。賞味期限を確認するべきだった。
いや、実は俺もフェリスと似た夢を見たんだ。夢の中で俺たちはヒーローで同時に敗者でもあった。
希望の種を残せたのならそれは失敗ではない。その日が本当に来たとしても僕たちは団結できると思う。何度でもどんな代価を払っても人類は必ず災害を乗り越えていく。
ああ。まさか同じ夢を？いや。
ねえ、願い事をしましょう。叶うかもしれないわ。
毎日静かにお昼寝できますように。
おや、それは無理だよパルド。私の願いは毎日お昼にショーを開くことだから。
勘弁してよビルビーの姉ちゃん。
卒論が無事に終わりますように。
学生らしい悩みじゃの。今年は残業が減りますように。
千号は？
見るな。俺に願いなどない。
おや、つまり今の生活に満足していると。
うるさい。
次はグレーシュの番ね。
願い、わからない。コズマの願い事は？
俺は理想の大学に入る。いや、それは早すぎる。今大事なのは、そうだ、今後すべての限定プレミアムフィギュアが手に入るとか。いやいや、単発で S キャラの方が。待て、それは幼稚すぎるか。まあいい。スー、あんたは？
あらゆる病気がなくなりますように。
Thank you, me.
難しい願いね。エデンは？
Hi, Kagamiya.
止まりますように。明日が。
I'm here to recover the pain from story. That's why I'm watching this.
後で教えてあげる。それでエリは？私の願いは簡単よ。私は災害も戦争もない永遠の楽園を作りたい。誰もが理想を叶えられて、誰もが幸せに暮らせる楽園を。
そんなの存在するわけないじゃない。
どうかしら。ケビン、あなたの願いを教えてくれる？
僕の願いは3つある。1つ目は仕事での成功。2つ目はメイと同じ町でたくさん会えますように。
This is canon up to have. I know, right? The latest chapter, Kagamiya.
綺麗じゃの。
後で雪合戦しない？
私はずっと考えてた。もし出会っていなかったら私たちはどうなっていたんだろうって。一人よりみんなで見る日の出の方が美しい。みんなとの出会いが平凡な日々を
I
奇跡
really
に
hate the
変えてくれ
piano.
た。願い事はすぐには叶わないけど、意志という名の種はすでに心の中に芽吹いている。春になれば鮮やかな花が咲くでしょう。そして春は必ず訪れ
Hi,
る。
Savannah.
そうだケビン、3つ目の願いは？
そうだな。
What did he wish for? Why did he leave at a cliffhanger? So yeah, it is just 2 episodes then. Did it clear me from the depression from the latest chapter, latest part? Slightly, I guess. And then I hear Alicia's voice again and it's like... they all stay alive. Ah, oh, okay. Yeah, I guess we'll end stream here today, guys. At least I recover a bit. A bit. A bit. Yeah, it's the end. Okay. Yeah. Okay, at least now we can... Oh, wait, no, because I want to take part in the Honkai streaming event, right? So I'll probably stream Honkai more often this month. So next stream... As in next Honkai stream. I probably won't stream Honkai tomorrow. But next Honkai stream we'll probably do event story then. Kagamiya, if you're still here, I'm talking about this chapter. This one. You see this phrase. You see this phrase. It ends with me. It begins with me. I wanna pull out my hair. I'll probably play this on my own when I have a free time if I want to feel depression again. Okay, let's find someone to raid. Let's as usual bring over the depression. Also, how are you, Kagamiya? I wanna cry, but I can't cry. I wanna... What's that word? Puke. Not puke, what's that? I wanna throw up, but I can't throw up. The feel is just woke up. I see, of course. Alright, okay. Let's see. Oh, what's the vows? I have to sleep early today too because I'm going out tomorrow. English. Oh, such English. Cool. We can raid Maid, I guess. Yeah, we can raid Silver Maid. They're playing Honkai too. What story is there on? What story she's on? Coloston Art? I think she's doing Coloston Art. But which part of Coloston Art? Yeah, she's doing Coloston Art, which I don't know which part of close now, but I think it's right in the middle because Nagamitsu is there. But yeah, we'll raid Sailor Maid. So I'll take a break from Honkai streaming. So if I'm streaming tomorrow, it probably won't be Honkai, but I'll probably stream Honkai maybe another day this week. Because I have to stream Honkai at least 5 times. If I can stream more, that would be good though. But we'll see how it goes. I do want to play ER. So yeah. Soros, guys. Thank you for joining me. I hope you guys felt the depression too. So tomorrow won't be Honkai. Thursday will be Nikkei. Because I want to stream the Chainsaw Man collab thing. So I think it happens on Thursday. So Thursday stream will probably be Nikkei, the Chainsaw Man collab event. I don't know how far we can go into the event. I don't think you can spam it. But yeah, I'll probably do like a short Nikkei Chainsaw Man collab stream on Thursday. But yeah, Otsuros, guys, thanks for keeping me company for this stream and depression. We're gonna raid Sailor Maid Sama, who's also playing Honkai, and doing Colorstone art. So yeah. Oyasuro for those going to sleep, Gambaro for those who have the rest of the day, and it begins with me and it ends with me. I need to say it in Japanese. Yeah, I need to practice. I'm gonna practice this and I'm gonna say it at the end of my stream. It begins with me and it ends with me. I'm gonna do it for like in Japanese. Maybe I should record it in Japanese and then play it. So yeah, bye guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Probably. I'll go think about life right now.